Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome in. This is Jordan, the Midwest Game Guy, MGG for short. Welcome in to another fabulous indie spotlight. Today we are highlighting the demo for a wonderful indie solo dev and composer, John Lansing, with their game upcoming, Fantasy Football Tactics. It's a fun tactical RPG mixed with football and sports mechanics. You want to score goals, not just slay your enemies, but score the goals to make them look like the real chumps in the fantasy world. But thank you guys for being here very much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome in, Toasta. Loving the My Little Pony mixed with the corn sword. Always good to see the best of both worlds. Ponies and corn go well together, as with most horses. I want to give a big thank you to last night. We had a great stream last night, and I want to say thank you to Part-Time Experience Ian and Lord Wolfgame for their raids last night to help out with another indie spotlight. And thank you to Papa Cloudy, who was our newest follower last night, to set us off to 390 Midwest Gaming family members. Ever growing. Appreciate you. But yeah, I hope you're geared up for a fun fantasy sports game tonight. We should have the creator and composer of the game, John Lansing, joining us tonight. I'm sure they will announce themselves when they're in here, but we'll welcome them with open arms, be in your best behaviors, be polite, ask questions, and we will learn more about this awesome game. But I updated it today. I got an email from John saying he pushed a last minute update through for the demo so we have something new to show off, and he did all of his smoke screen tests and everything seemed to be good, so we're going to try it out. And if we have any technical difficulties or need some backup, John will be here for us. But let's open it up and check it out. I know it's the newest model because it's demo version 0.6.0, but yeah, and I love highlighting. You can really tell it's an indie studio, and definitely a very solo and small indie studio project whenever you see the credits for an awesome game like this. So you can see that they're not final yet. More folks will be added, obviously, but our man himself, John Lansing, did the design, development, and the soundtrack with promotional art and app icons by Nicole, Sincere Seal Wood, and then you have some asset packs and frameworks and fonts, but you can tell John put a lot of his time, energy, years, finances into this, and we wanted to give him some love. There is the thank you for the first time chat. I was just telling people that to be on their best behavior and feel free to ask questions about this awesome demo we're going to play tonight. I did update it per your email, so you can see his demo version 0.6.0 in the corner. I will let you know if I need any technical help, but yeah, feel free to introduce yourself, John, talk about your game as much as you want. You're welcome to put links in for your newsletter, for your socials. I know you're on Blue Sky as JLansing19, as you have in your Twitch handle as well, so feel free to post any links you want. You can do the demo link, you can do the wish list or the Steam page link for the full release. Put as much as you want, Discord link, as much as you want, buddy. The floor is yours, and you're welcome to use the chat as you see fit. But yeah, don't feel bad, don't feel like you're spamming or anything, just have fun with it. Right on, thanks so much for having me and spending some time on my game, really appreciate it. Of course, I'm hoping that we have fun with the demo tonight, and then when we get closer to release, I'd love to play some more of it. I guess my first question is, do you have a timeline in mind for a full release, and what might we see differently with the full release compared to the demo we're going to play tonight? That's my first questions. Maya, What a beautiful night. There's nothing like summer break. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this. I know what you mean, Jesse. I'm excited for what's next, but a part of me wishes we could all stay right here together. Don't get too sad. We're the best friends the world's ever seen. And we're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We'll find a way to see each other. I'm going to come visit you so much in college. They'll think I'm a student too. Lamar, ha ha ha. Go Lamar, go. Go for the goal. Wait, isn't this the old football field? It looks like somebody left a ball here. Careful, Lamar, that ball is radioactive. This place has seen better days. Remember when we used to come here in the middle of school to play fantasy football? Hell yeah. Name drop. Pretending we had magical football powers was the only way we could get Jesse away from the video games for an entire summer. Haha. Very funny. I'll just cast Flame on you. Cast Doom. Doom? No! I'm really gonna miss this. What do you say? Want to run our favorite play and score a goal for old time's sake? Damn right I do, Lamar. Maya, yeah, let's go. Remember, Lamar, you can use the menu on the right to move and pick your actions. Match start. Is that hike? Alright. So we got move and wait. So we'll move. I'm going to move Lamar up to the ball. And then I'm going to wait. And then I'll have Maya. I'm targeting release soon. Like really soon. The demo will be in Next Fest later this month, and I'm trying to have everything wrapped up for release shortly thereafter. My biggest difference in demo is the first 4 quests / 16 abilities / 5 playfields. Full game is 16 quests, 64 abilities, and 16 playfields. So what you're getting here is about a fourth of the experience you'll get, it sounds like, with the demo. So you mentioned before in our personal communication that demo takes most people about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So if you times that by 4, you're getting about, what is that? Math in my head. 6 to 8, 6 to 10, 10 to 12 hours, depending on all you want to accomplish on your first go around. So that's a good amount, I think, for a good indie studio for sure. Do you anticipate any updates or anything after that? Or is it kind of when it's done, it's just more like just patching things and bugs? Or what's your long-term goals for Fantasy Football Tactics? Once this is done, are you moving on to your next bigger, better thing? I'm just interested in seeing how your process works. Maya, get your butt in there. Get in the goal. Alright. Wait. I'm gonna move Jesse to back up Lamar. Yeah, something like that. There's a bunch of side quests and hoping replay value will come from trying different team combos and strategies. That is a good idea. Definitely, and especially if they have different abilities and like specific things to set to their characters. Alright. Wait. Alright. Pitch the ball. Wait, what? Pitch the ball to a teammate. Pitchers are now allowed to make forward progress towards the goal zone. Oh, I see. So I can move into the goal zone? Touchdown! So I can go backwards, it looks like, and then pitch it. Okay, I see. Well, that just did a QB sneak, my bad. My first play was a QB sneak. Took the ball on my own and made my own luck. We still got it. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you guys see that? I think it's coming from the ball. I told you that ball was radioactive. Oh no, they got a case of the spins. They got a case of the big old, the radioactive spinners. Oh, nice. I'm digging their garb. Hell yeah. They have different classes, it looks like. What just happened? Where are we? What am I wearing? Look at my pointy hat. Huh. Where'd you guys come from? What's going on? So we got ourselves some level 1 rookies. They have no idea that each unit can perform one action and one move in any order per turn. And we do have our first ad break in about 55 seconds, y'all. First ad break in about 55 seconds. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Looking forward to putting these chumps to rest here and kick their butts. You're right, Captain. I bet they don't even know how to score a goal. After all, you need 2 goals to win. True story, but what would they do if our team gets the ball? If we get the ball, well, that's a problem for them to tackle later. I'm sure it's a good thing they don't know how to do any of this. Thanks for telling me, dog. Thanks for the heads up. I think they probably know a lot of this. Oh, thanks, Darcy. What did you say? I like the Link kind of response, like, huh? Yeah! Nothing. Don't forget to tell them about their special position abilities. Just tap on the position menu, striker, balancer, thrower, caster, and give them a try. Would you please stop helping them? One more thing. Some abilities like tackle are more likely to succeed from behind to the side of your target. Keep this in mind. That's true, just like in real football. I've been working on this for a long time, prototype starting about 9 years ago. I spent last 2 years more full-time focused on it. In terms of what's next, it will depend a lot on the reception of the game. We'll love to support it and update it if the community digs it. Otherwise, I'm testing the game dev job market. I have a long background in traditional software dev, so I'm making switch to game dev now. As a chest cracker. And of course, I have tons of game ideas. Hell yeah, bud, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. I think this will be a lot of fun. I think it'll find its dedicated fan base of people who love, like me, who love sports and love the world of fantasy and RPGs. So I think you'll find a nice niche and a good mixed match. Could you get the best people like me who love both? You know, people who really love the sports side and really love the RPG side, and they can find a common ground and enjoy it both. So, yeah. And the Million's also an indie dev, and they can support. They understand the journey as well. One more thing, some abilities like tackle, I got that. Pain! Billy. I guess we aren't going to answer any answers until we play. It kind of looks like a football. You heard them, let's get the ball and score some goals. Match start. Okay. Look at the ball. I'm gonna pitch it to my boy, Shane. Here you go, Shane. Nice, I did something. And then Shane, you're going to... What's that do? Move? What's fire do? To balance points of all units within one target tile. We'll try this maybe? Oh, sweet. I got Billy there. Alright, we need to protect Shane. So we're going to do the balancer, which is restore. So maybe we'll keep Maya close to the ball handler currently. And then Jesse is a thrower. Bullet. Ads. Thank you for spending time in Adland. Appreciate it. You never have to watch the ads, but I appreciate that you do. You can always take it away or go away for a bit and come back, but helps my little channel a lot and helps my family a lot, especially while I'm job hunting. So I appreciate the love, whether that be with subs, follows, or any kind of ad watching is very appreciated. But yeah, as I was saying, John, the Million's also a game dev. We played the game on the channel before, but they can understand and probably relate to what you were feeling with your game dev process. But yeah, you have a very impressive background, my friend. No question missed yet. Let me think. So what was the kind of the precipice of this? Was it like, I know you have a love for football. You're a big Broncos fan. Is it? It's a little funny that you made the first opposing team in the demo the Broncos colors. Was that a coincidence? Or kind of Broncos colors, I'd say. Was that more of a coincidence, you say, or is that just kind of the way it kind of shook out? Let's see. Okay, we'll wait. They're coming for us. Oh, they healed Billy. There you go, Billy. They tackled my friend. Take this. All right, Lamar, you get over here. And then let's get Maya up in the middle here so she can heal people. And you're going to restore our boy Lamar here. There we go. Awesome. And now, explicit references for sure to the Broncos, also in the key art. Their team name, East Ham Mount, is in honor of my late grandma, who was a big Broncos fan. Nice! I love that. And we're Broomtown, hell yeah. I love the little things, the little, like, homages to people that we care about, people we love, that make their ways into our art. That's a very nice touch. And beyond that, so what made you kind of put these things together? Like I said, I know you're a football fan. I'm guessing you were a big fan of like tactical games like Final Fantasy Tactics, or maybe some Fire Emblem. Did you just think, I love this thing, let's put it together, or was it more to it than that? Their design changed slightly to help focus primary colors. They don't have as much blue. Fair enough. But we all know who they are. All right, Jesse, let's do let's move over here. And wait. Fumble. No. No. Literally sitting on the couch playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance while watching football Broncos with my family when I was younger, probably 20 years ago. Seemed like peanut butter and jelly to me. I think it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that people have yet dared to make, and you're an innovator there. But that is cool that you've been thinking about this for close to 2 decades now. So that is very cool. It's the process in the making. Let's check him up. Walloped. That must mean I must have incapacitated him. Sweet. All right, let me go over here. Maybe I'll make Lamar get it or something. Aha. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Lamar, get over here. Tackle him. Tackle Jimmy. Wait, is that good? Did something good happen? Run, everybody! Run to the goal! Tackle Jimmy. Nice. Maya, move! Go for the goal, hurry! We're all going for it. I don't want to attack my own players. No. There we go. Nice. I've incapacitated everybody. Let's make our way around. These dead bodies. Lamar, go over there. Hell yeah. Wait. Get in there, Maya. Yeah, I took a lot of time thinking about it and developed my skills and living life before it came together. I've learned a lot. My next projects won't take as long. Nice. So will you base it off the current engine you're using for your future games, or will you start from the ground up? I know some people I've done indie spotlights with before. They've done earlier games where they use like Unreal Engine, and later they go to Godot or Godot, whatever it's called. What engine did you decide to use for this game, and do you want to use it more in the future, or maybe move on to try something else with your skills? I'm going to wait. Can I still tackle this guy? No. They're all down. Move! Lamar, get the ball. Yay! I call that a fumble recovery. I would assume that's a fumble recovery. Ah, I see a kickoff. Nice. Let's see. Godot. Let's see. This is built in Unity, so definitely would stick with it. I've been really happy with it. I do also plan mobile releases for the game, and Unity's support for that is really impressive. Nice! I think this would really do well on mobile. I could see kids playing this and adults playing this on their phone and or their tablets for sure. I think this game lends itself really well to something like that. Let's see. Shane, let's set Darcy on fire. Nice. Have one less person for them to throw to. And then let's get a little closer so we can nail other people too. Let's make a wall of people so they can't get by. Bring it on, Billy. Aha. Lamar's too fast for you. I'm gonna have Jesse as my final defense back here. Well, nice. I'm glad, and I think, like I said, this game I think would lend itself really well to mobile. Some games I think would be much harder, but even like I could see this like you said, you play great Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This kind of resembles that in a way that would be like on. There's no Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color, unfortunately, anymore. But this would do really well on more even on a Switch. I feel like it'd be well on the Switch as well, if we ever got to that point. So I can see that definitely being a fun handheld experience. Lamar, we're gonna stiff arm Billy. Get him out of the way. Get him, Lamar. Okay. Gonna move to the side of James and tackle him. Take that. And then Shane. You're gonna move to the side of Billy. And you're gonna tackle Billy. Hey, Shane leveled up. Sweet. Alright, John, I need to know. Help me play the game, since you are the god of this world. How do I best level up? Is it through attacking? Is it through scoring goals? What's the best way to earn experience points in this game currently? That way I can maximize my domination. Yeah, so back to the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and the GBA Fire Emblem games. Those are so easy to pick up for a couple turns when you had a minute. I designed this game similarly. It also actually auto-saves after every turn. So it's really easy to have short places. That is so nice to have like a stop, like in... You know, people play on the go a lot, or they have a break at work, or in their car, or a kid plays on the way home, or to or from school. It's nice to have that, like, you can pause right here, nothing's going to go anywhere, and you can pick up exactly where you left off. There's no, like, oh, I got to get back to this exact part of the level, or whatever. Like, you're here. And that's very important, I think, especially for a mobile game as well. What's up, Wolfgang? Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Enjoyed seeing your Code Vein 2 playthrough last night. Hope you're having a better day today. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope work went as best it can. I know it's hard sometimes. Your boy was door dashing today. Didn't get the best tips, but he worked his ass off, and that's all that matters. I did have a taste. Shout out real quick to Potbelly Sandwiches. I did have a gift card to them, so I had a pretty much a heavily discounted lunch at Potbelly today. Pretty damn good. I had a Cubano sandwich and a half skinny turkey sandwich with some chips, a drink, and I also filled out the the survey on my receipt, and they gave me a cookie straight up, so I got a free cookie. So it was a good lunch. Luckily, I was door dashing in an area that had a Potbelly. I was like, I have a gift card for this somewhere, and it was in my wallet. Just vibing? Nice. Well, welcome in, Wolfgang. We are vibing with the developer and composer. You'll see him as JLansing19 in the chat there, of Fantasy Football Tactics. Tonight, we're doing the demo. It takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours if you're interested. But it mixes the best of both worlds for some people, of the fun of football and scoring goals, while also having the elements of like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem, by tackling and attacking your opponents and keeping them from scoring goals. So I'm enjoying it so far. It's got a nice little progression system, and I like the art, and I think it's pretty quirky and zany, and definitely could be seen as a good port to a mobile platform. I thought so too. And you're welcome to ask any questions. John, I can tell John he's welcome to throw up his Blue Sky link if he wants. You can put the demo page link up if you want. Steam page, your Discord if you want for the development. I know you're working on getting stuff out for Next Fest coming up here in a couple weeks. Also, if you want to throw your newsletter in the chat, John, you're more than welcome to. It's not spam. This is your time to shine and spread your word and your hard work. So, my platform is your platform. Experience is granted on each successful action, so moves, goals don't give you experience, but more when you tackle, pitch, or use a special ability, it'll give you XP. The amount increases if the target is a higher level than you, just like in Final Fantasy Tactics. Advanced Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, sweet. I like that kind of like a throwback and reminiscent homage to that. There's something else called position points, like that work like fantasy points in fantasy football. So you'll get points there for goals, yards gained. Oh, sweet. I'm excited. I'm gonna make Lamar my MVP, I think. All right, Jesse. Let's get you all up and... Oh, sorry. I do appreciate the undo button. The undo button is really nice. You can plug as much as you... I'm not saying you have to, John. I'm just saying I want you to feel free to, okay? It's not spam. It's me sharing my lunch table with you, and I want you to talk about the things that you're passionate about. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay too, but I want to at least give you the opportunity. So yeah, check out John on Blue Sky, and check out their Discord so you can check the developments of everything going on here. I saw the other channels pinned the link over the top of the chat area. How do I do that? Do you have any idea, Nemillion, on how I do that? If I can do that, I'll do that. I'm not sure how to pin a link on the top of the chat. I've never done it before. But if I can learn it, I'll do it. Thanks again for the form and having me to both you. Of course, bud. Says, no idea. Me either. We'll figure that. That's something I'll figure out in the future for sure. Sorry about that, but I will work on figuring out how to do a message like that in the future. That'd be a good idea for future indie spotlights as well. But sorry, but I do have the command timer going around every so often to give the Steam blurb for the game and then the Steam page as well. So that's going around. Sounds good, bud. Thank you. Of course, bud. Yep. We're not the biggest channel. I'm not the biggest guy, but I'm growing, and I want to give as much love as a small creator themselves to other small creators, be a voice for the voiceless. So I want you guys all to feel welcome here. You're not a bother. You are my welcomed guest, and I want you to feel that way, hopefully. All right, let's knock out Jimmy here. Tackle Jimmy. Whoa, go get it, guys. Nice, Lamar. Balance points up. Strength, vitality, intelligence, speed, spirit, and speed. Nice. Jimmy's like, I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna restore my... I do appreciate you also giving the options of both movement and action. So that does make it a lot easier. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Lamar, get your butt up there. Of course, bud. I try my best to keep a welcome environment for stuff. Looks like you would type a comment and pin it. Something like game name link, then hover over a specific chat message to click the pin icon. Oh, I see. There you go, bud. Thank you for looking that up for me, bud. I have that pin there, so if you're interested in John's Blue Sky, we're gonna have it up there. We'll have it unpinned at the end of stream there. Keep it up for the whole stream. So I pinned the comment from John there at the top. If you're interested in his Blue Sky or the Discord, it's up at the very top. It'll be there for the rest of the stream. We appreciate Nemillion being awesome. Wolfgang asks, were you a fan of Mutant League Football or the Blood Bowl? I've never heard any of those. Wolfgang, do they have similar vibes as well? Or similar concepts? Actually, wait. I'm going to move next to Jimmy so I can knock him down. Haha! Take that, Jimmy. Darcy's back up. Oh no. Wait. Oh, get close. Let me get closer. Move. Caster. Bye-bye, Darcy. Let's see. Maya, stand in the end zone so we can throw it to you. I like walking over their bodies. That's awesome. Blood Bowl is turn-based football with Warhammer races, and Mutant League is football with a gory horror element too. The only really like kind of like off-the-wall football games I play was actual football. I played a lot of NFL Street 2 as a kid with my dad, which I had a lot of fun. Like you could like special moves to like jump over people, or you could run on walls and catch passes and stuff. So I really enjoyed the NFL Street games, and I remember playing a lot of like NFL Blitz in the arcades as a kid too. So I do like the more hardcore, cartoony football games for sure. I'll have to look those up though for sure. You have such a good memory for some nice media there, Wolfgang. I was obsessed with Mutant League football. Yes, I'm familiar with Blood Bowl and tried it a few times. It's very cool. I wanted something less violent, a little more JRPG-like for this project. All the Tecmo Bowl too, of course. Yeah, you gotta be Bo Jackson if you're playing Tecmo Bowl. He's the best. I learned a fun fact the other day. Did you know that one of the coaches in the NFL right now has like 1 or 2 more total yards than Bo Jackson did in his entire career? If you know the answer, if you have a guess, let me know. It was very surprising when I heard this comment. It was probably like an NFL Films documentary thing, but I was very if you're a football fan, the answer might surprise you about which of the current NFL coaches has just like 1 or 2 more career yards than Bo Jackson. I'll tell you the answer if you're stumped. Nice. I get a kind of idea from those if it makes sense. For sure, it's for sure coming through. Take it as a huge compliment. Nice. Yeah, one of the NFL head coaches finished their career with like 1 or 2, just barely eclipsing Bo Jackson's total career yards. Can you guess who it might be? The graphics look like a game called Twin Sins Odyssey Little Big Adventure. Oh, I'll have to look that up too. Let's see. Lamar, you're going to wait. Jesse. I wonder if I can do like a double throw and put Jesse there. Wait. Shane, you're going to cast behind you against James. Nice. This is fun. I really like this. And then Shane's going to be here for a pass too if necessary. Alright, let's get the football. Let's throw it to Jesse. Nice catch. And then I want you to wait there, Maya, because you'll be one of our... I'm going to have him throw a bullet to you. Pass the ball to teammate with high velocity but low range. Target may be likely in front or either diagonal. That's kind of diagonal, I'd say. Hey! Not bad for a bunch of rookies. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but we're all full here for the weekend. We'll grant you safe passage to Adora, Gothic Pasture. It should have a place for you tonight. Well, thanks. I'm trying to learn the best I can. I want to be able to use everybody's abilities, so I'm enjoying it. I didn't get a chance to use Jesse's bullet ability until right about then, so... My goal is to not just only focus on rushing the ball, but also passing too. Oh, nice. I got lots of PP. I got lots of... That's so much PP I got there. Nice. 110 PP, 90 PP. That's 200, 260 PP. I got almost 300 PP there. I got 296 PP. Nice. That's a lot of PP. Okay, enough of the PP jokes. You unlock the caster ability, Frost. Nice. You can now travel to Adora, Gothic Pasture.
It's time I remind everyone why I am here.
Because you're the radio demon, that's why. Welcome in, Vivian. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. As you can see, we are playing a lovely indie RPG, tactical RPG called Fantasy Football Tactics. We're having a good night. Thank you for the redeem. I love the has been redeemed. You're more than welcome to redeem anything you want. And the sounds there has things I really love, like the Code Lyoko theme song, Yu Yu Hakusho, some Fallout Boy in there, some Panic at the Disco, there's some has been, some SpongeBob, a little bit of everything. Lots of things I like. I'm really enjoying it. It's like you unlock your first ability. You unlock a new ability after each main and side quest you complete. Units can also use any unlocked ability for their current position in matches. Once unlocked, you can spend a unit's position points to learn an ability permanently. Units can use learned abilities regardless of their current position. Units can learn abilities by using the Manage Team menu. Why don't you give it a try? Sure. Let me save. Manage Team. Shoot, kid woke up. Oh, you're good. Thank you for lurking. We'll see you in a bit. Did you have an idea who the head coach might be there, John? About who has just a little bit, just a yard or two more than Bo Jackson? Oh, let's see. Learn abilities. We have. They can learn bullet. Oh no, they're a balancer. So we're gonna learn. You're good, buddy. I can tell you it's a fun fact, but I'm open to giving you the chance to guess. Standard restoration of balance points to all within one tile target. Let's learn that, and then we're gonna learn. Ooh, we got lots of stuff we can learn. We're gonna have Jesse learn bullet. Lamar is gonna learn. As a striker, they're gonna learn stiff arm. As a caster, ooh, summons a small blizzard dealing damage to targets and inflicting move range down. Oh, that sounds good. Let's learn that. We'll learn Frost again later. Oh, I see. We can give him different roles too. Interesting. Nice. I'm gonna keep my current team for now, but we'll try out some different positions in just a second. A rainy place for weary heads. Nice. What's the side quest? 4 stubborn shepherds. Would you advise, John, we continue with the main quest and go back to the side quest, or is it okay to be like main quest, side quest, main quest, side quest? What do you think is best for like good flow of the demo? Or are you just like, do what you want, man? I'm open to suggestions. Was work any better today, Wolfgang? Do what you want, but doing a different level is probably nice for different vibes. Sure. We'll try the main quest. We'll come back for these side quests for sure. Otherwise, you get the same BGM over and over. That's fair. Oh, wait, what'd you say? I was just asking if how was work today? If work was any better today for you or anything. I think about you and I hope work goes well for you. Guys, where are we? We were just at the park, and then that ball started flashing. I got really dizzy. Trying to think of the current coaches who even played and have played on offense. I'm guessing maybe Jim Harbaugh. Oh, work was more busy, man. A lot of stuff going on. Damn, I wish your work had a slow period. Guess what, John? You got it right. That is correct. Jim Harbaugh has like 1 or 2 more yards than Bo Jackson. Fun fact. As a scrambling QB and for the Colts. You know your stuff, mister. Proud of you. Look at me, wow! Guys, where are we? Oh, I already said that already. Same thing happened to me. Next thing I knew, we were somewhere different. What was those people? What's with those people dressed in orange? What with the Denver Broncos there? Of course, bud. Who's everybody got in the Super Bowl this year? We got Patriots versus Seahawks. I do not like the Patriots. Never have. Never been a fan. I am pushing hard for the Seahawks, but if you're pushing for the Patriots, that's okay. I won't judge you too much on camera. But, yeah, did anybody have any skin either way, money-wise, or just for a sense of pride? I just want the Seahawks to win. I don't want to see another Patriots... I don't want to see another past dynasty, so I'm really hoping for the Seahawks to avenge the loss when they should have had Marshawn Lynch fucking run it in from the fucking 1 or 2 yard line to win the fucking game instead of passing. But whatever, that's just me. I always get fucking mad about that, thinking about that, because you have fucking the beast Marshawn Lynch right there on the fucking goal line to win the Super Bowl, but no, let's pass it. Let's just throw them off their game. I mean, I guess birds because I hate the Pats. Fair enough. Seahawks for sure. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Fuck the Pats. At least it's not Belichick Brady Pats, but yeah. Well, funny enough, speaking of Belichick, I'm surprised neither him nor Robert Kraft got into the NFL Hall of Fame. I'm guessing there's some pettiness there or some behind the scenes stuff. True that, home slice. We do have an ad break in about 25 seconds, y'all. Next ad break in about 25 seconds. You might never have to watch, but I appreciate when y'all do. I still don't understand it, but they didn't provide much help until we beat them in a match. It's a thing with Bill's girlfriend, for sure. What happened with Bill's girlfriend? I know she's like 20 years old. And he goes to watch her cheerleading events and looks bored as fuck. Something to do with Bill's girlfriend? Would be interesting if Josh McDaniels ever gets another ring, having to start have to start considering him as one of the best OCs ever. He's a very good OC, and that's for sure. That's kind of where he like he thrives. Total control freak and piss people off. Really, I didn't hear any of that stuff. All I heard is people just making fun of how young she is and how he goes and there's pictures of him sitting at her sporting events. He looks bored as fuck. Horrible head coach. Can you confirm? Yeah, because wasn't McDaniels the coach for the Broncos for a while there, or a short time? That was a while ago, wasn't it? I feel like that was a fair amount of time ago, or was that more recent than I remember? Still don't understand it, but they didn't provide much help until we beat them in a match. It's just like when we used to play fantasy football, remember? Football with magic. You're right, it's hard to believe, but this is no dream. Hello down there, you lost? A while ago at this point, okay. Hello down there, you lost? We ain't just lost, we're on our planet. Planet, what a strange sounding word. You aren't from around here, are you? Hee hee hee. Enough, what business brings you here? Really, we don't know. We just showed up and played some game down the road. They said you had a place for us to stay? Of course, Billy sends us another chore. Though that's quite impressive he granted you passage here. You don't look very sportly. Oh, what'd you say? Bring it! That's the spirit. Very well, you understand the rules by now. Score 2 goals on us and we'll provide you shelter. One tip first, though. Some abilities like pitch and bullet require you to have the ball. That's right, Daphne. Keep this in mind as part of your strategy, especially on offense. You need to find any success here. Thanks for the tip. This might be tougher than last time. We can do this. I like the different map for sure. I like looking around the map. Look at that little house. Is that where we're going to seek shelter after we beat their asses? Let's see. Alright, let's get the ball on our side first. Alright, mark at the ball. I'm going to pitch it to Jesse here. There you go, Jesse. And then... I'm going to move... Where's that goal at? Okay, up here. We'll move behind Lamar real quick. Make my way to the goal there. Same with Shane. I'm gonna make my way to the goal up here. Let's try the frost out deal for sure. Do any of these magic mushrooms give me powers to beat the shit out of these people? Leave my people alone, you jerks. Shit. Tackle. Birch. Oh, damn it. Gotta protect Jesse. Let's tackle Birch. Damn it. Ha, huge Mario fan, but alas, they don't do anything. Just visual. The place is always rainy, so thought it would have mushrooms. Oh, that's fair. They are randomly generated though, so enjoy these once in a lifetime mushrooms. They're only once in a lifetime. Gotta bounce, but you have a great stream. And Jay Lanson, great neat game you got here. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you for the kind words to John there, Wolfgang. Appreciate you, bud. I hope you have a good night. Get some rest. Good luck at work tomorrow. Wishing you the best. Have a good night, sir. I will see you again in the future. Oh, I'm gonna undo that move real quick. Maya. How far out can I go and still do that? Let's see. Restore. There we go. Of course, bud. Wishing you the best. Alright, let's see if I can get past these jerks and then do some fire. Straight fire. You guys are stronger. Aha! My turn. I got you, Jesse. Got your back there, Jesse. Hell yeah. I'm going to throw a bullet to... Should I do it to Maya? Maya, take it. Alright, Maya. That's your chance. Get up there. We're gonna wait. Well, who can we pitch it to? Anyone, really, right? Actually, I'm gonna wait real quick. Okay, they're healing. That's good for me. He's moving and beating up Shane. That's not cool. Leave Maya alone. Good. Alright. Down and beat up Aiken. There we go. One guy down. Alright, get over there, Shane. Get Daphne out of your way here. Nice. Oh, nice. Level up. Way to go, Shane. I must just move it in, I guess, right? Hey, Boomtown goal. Hell yeah, thank you for the rushing touchdown to Maya. Our healer with a touchdown there. Alright. Well, are you excited for Next Fest, John? What y'all got planned for it? You gotta be throwing those promotions out pretty hardcore. Getting some more updates on your newsletter. Any anticipation, any particulars on your campaign for the Next Fest? For a good push? Oh, the full game you'll be able to name your team and pick your colors. Nice! Hey man, the more customization you give people, the more you win people over. Can't go wrong there. Wait. Make a wall of people. Wait. Wait. And then Shane, get up here. Can you fire people? Yes, fire people. Get the ball, get the ball there, Jesse. Oh shit. We're too swift. We're too fast for everybody. Nobody can touch us. Honestly, not a ton planned. We'll definitely do some newsletter updates. Probably update the Steam page and trailer. It's a bit out of date, but mostly anything I can do on my own will be dwarfed by Steam's algorithm. Hey man, you keep pushing away. Like that's the way I've grown so far. Just keep tweaking things, keep getting better, slowly but surely seeing what works best, and then just keep at it on a regular basis. I think people will appreciate your dev updates in the Discord and the newsletter. So I think people are really from what I can tell, people are really fascinated by that stuff, and they really want to cheer for the underdog and the smaller peoples for sure. Which is to say, just being in Next Fest will put my game in front of more people than That's true. Being in Next Fest will get so many eyes on your product, especially as the demo is prepping for the release during the Next Fest stage for the full release. It'll be a great lead in, I think. So I think it's only going to help. I don't see a negative in anything. Do you have to pay to have it in Next Fest or anything, or is there any fees to that, or is it just you just submit it and then they review it and then you're good kind of thing? I'm not really sure how the process works for that. Oh shit, Lamar, no. Lamar, you helped him, damn it. Don't be happy. Ah. There we go. Good job, Maya. I'm excited to hear how much attention you get from Next Fest here real soon. I'm very excited for you, bud. I think it'll be a good time. Lamar, I'm going to put you over here to get ready to run the ball in, probably. Tackle Orchid. Jesse, get that damn ball. Oh, yeah. And we're going to wait. We're going to move Shane up top for a casting spell. Hell yeah, freeze him. Nice. Fuck it, Maya, just tackle him. There we go. So you have to pay Valve to get your Steam page up, and 30% of sales, but it's not any extra to be in Next Fest. You can only do it once, though, pre-release. Nice. Well, I feel like it should be worth it. Hopefully it's not too much. But yeah, I'm hoping. I wonder how that works with a demo, though. I guess they look at the sales of the full game, I guess. But yeah, it sounds like an investment, but I feel like it's an investment worth trying for sure. Haha. Nice. Go, Jesse! Lamar, move! Just meant full game. They sort of give you the platform. That's what their 30% pays for. Oh, okay. It's a good system. Yeah, I mean, they're the biggest possible platform I think you can get with these kind of any kind of indie and PC games for sure. So I think getting yourself out there front and center with everybody else for Next Fest will give you a really good chance to be noticed and give you more wish lists, more demo plays. I think your numbers are going to jump significantly. I look forward to hearing, hopefully, how these numbers rise and ebb and flow with the Next Fest. Because Next Fest is like 1 or 2 weeks, right? Or like a week and a half or something? Wait. Wait. Fire. Everybody's on the ground, hell yeah. Alright, Lamar, get in the end zone. Hell yeah. February 23rd through March 2nd. Hell yeah, buddy. I hope to hear from you. Hope to hear how things go. I'm really excited for you. This game is really fun so far. I'm gonna try some different positions for this next match, but I really enjoy it so far, buddy. It's easy to learn. The controls are not outrageous. Like, it's very intuitive. I'm having a lot of fun so far. I like seeing the The guy up top in the green, Daphne up top, the green person getting chopped in half by a mushroom. It's awesome. Like, fucking murdering him. Of course, buddy. You're always welcome to tell me whatever you want. And if you want me to play the full version, or you would like to see it, I would be more than happy to play the full version when it comes out as well. Yeah. No, I'm here for you, dog. Like, even if you don't talk to me for a while and you still want to reach out anytime, you're more than welcome to. I'm true to my word. You may rest here tonight. You must also be hungry. Daphne, please put on the vine apple stew. Ah. Of course. No, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I understand, like, it's hard, especially for indie devs, to do that. So if I can come up with the money, I could definitely do it. I'm not asking for a handout or anything, but I'd be happy to play the full version. So I feel bad ever asking for that stuff. But hopefully I can earn my way into that if that's not the case. I don't know, I feel awkward about it. But I appreciate if that you want to do that. Yes, Captain. Lamar, I'll make a special bowl for you. Extra special. I'm gonna spit in it. How sweet. Oh no. Hang on, we appreciate all this so much, but we need more help. Where are we? This is the Royal Queendom of Etika. We are charged with guarding Adora, Gothic pasture. Etika? Okay, and you guard this place with football? The royal sport, of course. How else do you suggest we protect our farmland? Maybe swords and shields? Swords? No one has seen a sword in 2 centuries. We have such a debt to those lost in the final war. The final war? I appreciate you, John. Question time is over. If you're trying to get home, I suggest you seek an audience with the Queen. You'll need to cross Cambria, the bridge, to get there first. The rain should let up in the morning. Hell yeah, look at all this pee-pee we got. We did it. Fly away! Like the thrower ability bomb. You can now travel to Cambria, the bridge. Hi, it's me again. You're really getting the hang of this, aren't you? Is this you, John? Are you this silhouetted person in the game, giving us hints and talking to us? Are you in the game? Is there a character named John I should look out for? You're really getting the hang of this, aren't you? You may be interested to know that you can change your positions in between matches by using the Manage Team menu. I can't tell you who it is, but it's not me. But are you in the game? That's what I want to know. Even if that's not you, are you in the game? Or is there any, like, nods to, like, football players and anything in the game? Or is there any, like, certain names of people in the game? Like, are they friends, family? Are the names anything significant? Overall, the players we come across, both opponents and teammates. And you're welcome to tell as much that you want. If it's personal, you can keep it personal, I understand. Each position has distinct strengths, stat growth, and abilities. Try experimenting with different lineups to discover new strategies. Just be mindful that a unit only earns position points for their current position. Okay, off you go. Alright, let's try some new positions. Oh, I can learn new positions for my... I see. So Maya's a balancer currently. Let's make Maya a supporter this round. We'll make Jessie a... let's try striker. That's what Lamar is. Hold on. We'll make Jessie a defender. We'll make Lamar a game breaker. And I think we might keep Shane as the caster. I like the caster. Try some new positions. Yeah, almost exclusively references. I actually don't think I'm in the game. I should probably do that. It'd be cool. Like, I could see you putting yourself like, in like towards like either like a secret boss or like a side mission, or like as one of the final bosses, like John the Emperor, John the Football Emperor. I think it'd be cool. Lamar is the reference to Lamar Jackson. Solid reference. Tons of my favorite musicians. The entire first match is named for the Smashing... Oh, Billy Corgan? Nice. Friends, of course, as well. Oh, you got Ross. All right, I read it as like, oh, we got Ross, Phoebe, Chandler, Joey, Rachel, Monica in here. Nice. Personal friends, got it. I read that as the cast of Friends. Well, nice. Lamar Jackson and Billy Corgan. Those some fun references for sure. There's a reference to me in the demo I just remembered. Just in the text, though. Fourth wall stuff. Hell yeah. I want to find it. Let's learn some more shit. Alright, Shane. You're going to learn to use your pee-pee. No, real friends. I'd be funny. The whole team's like, it's like everybody but like Ross. You left Ross out because you're like, That would be fun to have teams full of like sitcom casts. Like, yeah, like, oh, you could do it. You could do a team of like Kramer, Jerry, Elaine, and George from Seinfeld. Oh, not enough experience for that. Maya, I don't think we have enough PP for this. We have 126 PP. Looks like. We're gonna learn. Have you learned the bomb? Oh, not yet. Game breaker. Nice. That would be perfect. I'd love to see a team of a Seinfeld team in like a side quest or something. Which two friends would I leave out if I had the friends? I think I would leave Joey. I think Joey's the most athletic, so you gotta leave Joey in there. Chandler's actually like he's portrayed as like the weakest of the guys. So maybe you want like, I'm trying to think about the football episode of Friends and like the Thanksgiving episode. I feel like Phoebe's really tough, so maybe you want Ross, Joey, Phoebe, and I think Monica because she is super competitive. So I think Monica, Phoebe, Ross, and Joey would be a really strong team. And then Chandler and Rachel are like the undesirables, but who end up winning. So, yeah, Monica and Ross are very, very competitive. So I think having them on the team would make it for a strong pairing. Plus, if they're together, I mean, maybe you want them apart though, because maybe they would egg each other on, not having them on the same team. But yeah, all I can think of is that Thanksgiving episode where they're playing and running back to check the turkey and playing some more, and I think doesn't Rachel end up winning the game from him or something? It's been a while since I watched some Friends, but I remember really enjoying that episode. Oh, this is an interesting level. Imogen. Is that a reference to Imogen Heap, the singer-songwriter who sings What You Say? That you always been well. So the Outsiders everyone's talking about. What business have you here? Orchid said, we totally just watched that recently. Rachel catches the final pass but doesn't cross the goal. That's right. Yes, Imogen Heap. Oh, I got it. I love that song because like when I was depressed in college, I would listen to that song. When I was in really depressed moods in college, I would listen to that song, and I would listen to Sound of Silence. Yeah, I like Imogen Heap a lot. Well, thanks. Just a guess. I don't know a lot of people named Imogen, so I think it helps that the only real person that really sticks out to me is that person, but thank you. It's good, like, I'm depressed sometimes. Plus, I love watching that scene. I think it's from, is it the OC or The Wire or whatever, where the guy comes in and, like, kills the other guy, and it's, like, real dramatic, and they just, like, they blast that song by Imogen Heap, like, really, really loud to, like, an almost obnoxious amount. It's, like, an older, I think it was the OC, like, a much older show. If you get my reference. It's they made fun of it on SNL too, where they like made fun of like everybody shooting each other, but they're being dead the whole time, with like Andy Samberg and like Kristen Wiig and stuff. Orchid said we need to meet with the Queen, and she can maybe help us get home. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely made the rounds. And then of course they got Jason Derulo putting the sound clip in there for What You Say, so that probably added to it too. They look like spice, Captain. Don't fall for it. All true. I didn't look at the person's name. Crap, I missed it. Dorian. Dorian. Is that Dorian Gray from 50 Shades of Grey? That might be a stretch. I'm not sure if you're an erotic literature fan, but that's the only Dorian I can think of on top of my head is Dorian Gray. I think that's his name. All too true. We don't let our friends cross the bridge, let alone strangers. Though you must have some skill if Orchid gave you a passage. We promise. We mean you no harm. I'm glad that their position changes shows up in their characters in the cutscenes too. Reminds me of like when you play RPGs and you change people's outfits and give them like the goofiest outfits, and they keep them during like the actual cutscenes. They have big glasses on and a goofy hat that covers their entire head. It reminds me of that. I like that little addition a lot. Well, that one's referencing a Smashing Pumpkins song, as well as the Dorian mode in music. It's a minor scale. I don't know a lot about music, so I like to learn things. Wow. I've never seen a Smashing Pumpkins concert, John, but I have seen Billy Corgan in person one time. I don't know if he's still the owner or whatever, but I went to an NWA wrestling show. I'm a big wrestling fan, and it was in St. Louis because they used to have a lot of shows at Wrestling at the Chase Hotel, and they did like one of their anniversary shows there a couple of years ago. I went with my uncle and my dad, and Billy Corgan was the manager or the owner of NWA Wrestling, and he was out announcing stuff. He gave the championship belt to the winner of the main event, and he was out talking and welcoming people and stuff. So that's the only time I ever saw Billy Corgan in person. It was a really cool experience to definitely see him at a wrestling event in the middle of a wrestling ring, talking to wrestlers about wrestling things. So yeah, that's my only Smashing Pumpkins real life event. He still owns it. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think it's as hot as it was a couple years ago. I think it's definitely took some hits, but I know he's a big wrestling fan because I think he owned that, or he's a partner of like TNA or Impact Wrestling for a while, the one that was like with Dixie Carter and Jeff Jarrett for the longest time. I think he helped save it for a while before it got on Anthem. Now it's on AMC. But yeah, I'm a big wrestling nerd too, so anything I can relate back to wrestling, I probably will. We promise we mean you no harm. We just want to get back to our home, our world. I can see that, but we must follow protocol. Though I don't think you're prepared. The game is different on the bridge. Right? Can I throw you in the water? This team doesn't look much different than our first match against the Orange guys. I'm sure we can take them. Let's go. Hell yeah. I ain't scared. Alright, Lamar, what can you do as a game breaker? You can swap. Interesting. And you can still do a striker stiff arm. Sweet. So if I learn abilities, do I keep those abilities even though I change positions? Do those abilities stay with me then? Will my menu get super big? Gotta wait. Where you going, Imogen? Whoa, what the hell? Hurry up. Restore. Chance an ally target with hurry up status. Increases target speed, thus granting more frequent turns. Sure, we'll give it to Jesse, sure. Let's get up in Imogen's face. Go, Jesse, go. Let's sack you. Major damage to target's balance points may force a fumble if target has positioned the ball. Oh, cool. I like that. Like a true defender. Hey, you got it. I just made that change. Once you learn an ability, you get to keep it regardless of position. The menu gets big. We need to solve that for launch. I'm excited for that. Well, now I want to get all the skills, so I have a giant. I can just like destroy anybody with any position. Well, that's good. It means eventually, like, you can play any position and have all this necessary skills to just dominate. Alright, can I cast on Imogen at least? Yes, okay. Take that, Imogen. Dorian, Lily, and Canton. She's basically a nearby ally. We're gonna wait it out. Oh, next ad break in about 50 seconds, y'all. Next ad break in about 50 seconds. If you haven't already, please check out the Blue Sky links for John, the creator, developer, and composer of the game, and their Discord as well, to follow the development of Fantasy Football Tactics. Don't miss out. You mostly want to prioritize maybe 1 or 2 positions because PP will become a limiting factor and require grinding to learn all the abilities. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, that will add to gameplay ability too. Especially, do you see yourself doing like achievements to go as well, or is there a lot behind achievement? I never asked anybody this. Is there a lot behind making achievements for games on Steam? Is it even worth it to some people? I'm always curious about that. Don't do it, Canton. Oh no. Now I'm worried. Maya, tackle. Oh no. I'm very worried we will be in trouble. Let's swap with Jessie so she can do a nice, good swap. Really want to? I don't think they're too involved, but we'll report back. Nice. I think it'd be fun because like if you could do one for like you leveled up all positions and unlocked all the skills for a set position. You could do like each class maybe, like each you could do the game breaker and the caster. Like each one could be one, and I think it adds to playtime and stuff. Plus it'll give more incentive for grinding too. I think they're fun. I enjoyed them too. Huh. Ow! Welcome in, Ian. I think we're about to hit an ad break. Exposing the chat, trips, tumbles, and knocks over coffee table. Good thing I don't have a coffee table. I tripped into ad, then started right when I joined. Oh no! That happens. Alright, Lamar, get over there. Zach. Move. Oh shit. Well. There we go. Image is down. Hell yeah. I think keeping him near the goal is a good idea. Ah, you son of a bitch. Go, Maya. Welcome back from the ad break. Yeah, I agree, John. I think having achievements will be good. Like I said, I think it'd be good to have achievements for like getting every separate class. Like you've maxed out all the abilities for the caster class, and then the supporter class, and the game breaker class, or you got like an achievement for like getting all the getting every single, like you could do all individual, and you got every single one maxed out for a player. Or maybe you played so many games with different positions. Maybe you won a couple matches with like the same position for every single person. If you can do that, I think there's a lot of possibilities for achievements and mix and matching different things to do it that would extend gameplay and help with the grinding session if people have something to work for besides just the pride of maxing out stats. If there's goals and achievements and a badge to be, an online badge to be given, little certificate ribbon to be given for that, I think achievements would help a lot too, and get people playing for longer. Hey, I saw you, Ian. I'm sorry you fell right into you tripped right into ads when you started. But thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate. Thank you so much. You are so every night it's either a raid or something with you. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. You should be our 10th sub, which I think breaks the record. I think our last high back on my birthday month last October was 9 as well. Thank you for breaking more records and helping my family financially. Really appreciate you, bud. Tonight we're playing the awesome indie demo for a fun sports / RPG tactical game called keep saying Final Fantasy. Fantasy Football Tactics. I'm sorry, I keep getting my words mixed up. Fantasy Football Tactics. But yeah, we have John in the chat here. He is the creator and composer and dev of the game. If you have any questions for it, it's really fun. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics mixed with backyard football, trying to score goals on our opponents while still knocking them out. Having a good time playing some NFL Street with some cute RPG characters. Yeah, for sure. I wanted to try the all balancer run sometime. White mage, like, oh, dude, that would be so hard. Would you go like all caster or all supports? I guess. Woo! I would throw more, but I'm known as the working poor. Can you kick someone off the bridge? That's a good question, John. Can we kick people off the bridge, or in the full game, will we be able to 300 somebody off the bridge and kick them into the abyss and have them out of the game for a turn or two? No, I appreciate it, but I'm right there with you. My day consisted of me taking my wife to work at 8 in the morning, and then I DoorDashed from 8:15 to 4:30. Went to go pick up my wife from work at 5, came home, took care of the dog, did some dishes, ate some leftover spaghetti, did some laundry, and like fit in some potty breaks. But like, I feel you, man. The work in life is hard. Hey, maybe try stiff arming someone. Oh, I want to try that. I'm gonna try that for sure. All right, let's see. Lamar, move next to Lily and stiff arm him. Oh, maybe I can. I gotta try that again. Zach. I'm gonna try to stiff arm for sure. Now that you tell me, I want to do that for sure. Can I cast fire? I gotta move. Okay, move. Cast fire on. Cast hot fire. Fire for them. I'm determined to throw somebody off this bridge now. I'm worried. Can I? Stiff arm Lily. Nice. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna score here soon, but I'm gonna try next round before the next goal and try to stiff arm. Have Lamar stiff somebody off. Lamar Jackson's gonna throw somebody to their watery grave. John, you thought of everything. If you could throw people into the water, you done thought of everything, my friend. There we go. Oh no, Imogen's back to life. No, get out of here. Jesse, run. Oh wait, can I? Maybe I can have Lamar do it now. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna cast more fire on these punks. Yes. All right, it's gonna happen soon. Just hold on. No chasm cross. Fuck off. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it now, John. Let's see what happens. Stiff arm. Yay! Hell yeah. Well, that answers your question, Ian. We can, indeed, stiff arm people off a bridge in this game. The bridge can be fell off of. It's like pet. Can the doggo be pet? Yes. And you can throw somebody off a bridge in this game. And that deserves a good old clippy roo. We're gonna put that in the clips for all the social media. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. That's gonna be good clippage. All right. Ian liked that. He's like, "Whoa! It worked." Was that part of the new update as well, John, or is that something that was in there in the prior demo version? Move. I forgot it was Maya. Move. Hurry up. Lamar, hurry up. pitch to Lamar. Take it, Lamar. Go. Wait. Aha. I'm too fast, boy. Lamar right now, with his haste on. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. It's worked. That's been in for a while, but not a lot of people have seen it. It was consistent feedback on this level from playtesters. Everyone wanted to see be able to push off the side. Hey man, when you see an edge, like it's like in Soul Calibur, you see, or like a Tekken, you see an edge. I want to throw people off of it and see what happens. You know, you gotta try. I remember playing the original Final Fantasy Tactics and getting Ramza so broken early on to where I'd spend a couple rounds having him boost his speed and attack, then running up and one-shotting an enemy. Hell yeah, that's some good ass memories there, Ian. Ian, I'd never asked, did you ever play the remaster or the remake or whatever of Final Fantasy Tactics they came out with last year? Did you enjoy it if you did? So I can't really take credit for implementing it. Hey, but you still fostered feedback and you implemented it. So there is credit in implementing and listening to the audience and what they like and what they want. So there is plenty of credit on you, my friend. Not a fan of a lot of the remakes. That's no problem. I heard good things. I heard mostly good things. I heard some gripes about it, so I wasn't sure if you were also playing it as well, or if you were sticking with the classics. I know you're a classic dude, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. No problem. All right, Lamar, run it in like you always do with the Ravens. Go. At least you used to do with the Ravens. Is Lamar still running it as much as he used to, or not as much? I haven't watched a lot of Ravens football in quite a while. I didn't have YouTube TV this year. We're trying to save money, so I didn't watch a lot of football. I saw the Prime games and the games on Peacock or NBC, but besides that, I really didn't see a ton. I saw a lot of highlights. I didn't see a ton of actual football games. It's one of those years where you're just trying to save money and you miss out on some stuff. But luckily, I do have Peacock, so I can see the Super Bowl. We didn't have it last year. They decided to watch the Super Bowl on Tubi, which worked out great because like it was free and I didn't miss anything. So I think they should have it for free for everybody anyway. I don't see why they wouldn't, because it's advertising. Not as much. They were pretty rough this year. In fact, John Harbaugh's not the Giants. Yeah, I saw he was fired. Was he fired? He was fired, and then Tomlin stepped away from the Steelers. I think my guess is they had a conversation with management, and he wanted to leave on better terms. So he just kind of like, he said he was leaving the team after that. I think 19 years or something. But yeah, I saw John Harbaugh got the Giants job. From what I heard, everybody was pegging him for that job right away. I only know college football, and I only know that because I learned it to impress my girlfriend. Nice! Well, who's your favorite college football team then, Ian? I'm glad you mentioned it. I forgot that we had the Gary Kubiak connection between Houston and Denver, so I'm glad we have some love there. At least you like the Cougs. I used to love watching the Broncos and Houston play whenever like it was like Matt Schaub and like Owen Daniels was the tight end, and Andre Johnson was fucking just destroying people as one of the best receivers in the league. So I have some good memories of games between the Broncos, mostly won by the Broncos, but there were some good games. I think there was a time or two when Peyton was with the Broncos that the Houston might have beat him once or twice. Not when it mattered, regular season of course, but there were usually some fun games between those two teams. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gary Kubiak was John Elway's backup. I forgot about that. I'm legally required to say LSU, but in truth, it's anyone that's beating Alabama. That is a good answer. That's a very good answer, sir. I had a fun time watching the college football championship. It was a very exciting game. I was glad to see some new teams in there. I love seeing Miami in there after they're down. They haven't been the top team in quite some decades, since some interesting scandals happened there, and seeing Indiana win their first national title was quite a joy. I really enjoyed it a lot. I support my alma mater, but I like a lot of different teams, but I am a University of Missouri. I'm a Mizzou fan. They had a promising start, but when it came to real teams, they couldn't get it done, even though they should have beat Bama. And they had their starting quarterback go out with an injury towards the middle of the season, and then that guy ended up going to the portal anyway, so we'll see. But Mizzou should have some decent quarterbacks coming from different teams in the portal I saw, so hoping for a better season for Drink and Mizzou Tigers next year. Always be a Mizzou fan. I actually went to a game this year. Unfortunately, it was a game in like late September, but unfortunately it was like 94 degrees when we were there, so it was very hot. But me and my wife went to a game. She wanted to go for her birthday, so that's part of her birthday present. We watched the Missouri Tigers take on the Ragin' Cajun Louisiana, and they beat them like 52-7 or 10 or something like that. It was a fun beatdown. Besides, the only down part, it was so hot when we came down inside to get like water and like go to the bathroom and stuff. The EMTs and the nurses were having a field day that's at the stadium at Faurot Field because everybody was falling over with heat stroke because they were, you go to a college game, you like pregame, you tailgate beforehand, and these people were not expecting the temperatures to reach near 100 in a late September game. So we were watching people get wheeled out in wheelchairs and on gurneys just from heat stroke, heat exhaustion, major dehydration. It's quite a sight. Never seen anything like it at a sporting event before. I'm sure I would if I went to a St. Louis Cardinals game in the middle of July or August for baseball, but never a football game. It was an interesting experience for sure. Enough about me. Let's get back into this awesome fucking game. Let's see. Look, I'm gonna just make a fucking wall of people, dog. Clint Kubiak was just hired as the Raiders head coach. Oh, is that Gary's son? Brother? I'm not familiar with the rest of the Kubiak clan. Is that like who is the other one that's like a son who came into coaching? Like Kyle Shanahan? Mike Shanahan? Okay, so it's like kind of like a Shanahan thing. Nice. Well, good luck. Raiders like to get rid of their coaches after 1 or 2 years. The Raiders do not like to hold on to any coaches for any amount of time whatsoever. They expect to be winners every year, I guess, and they want to get rid of... I know Pete Carroll was pretty old, and they might have lost... it's possible Carroll might have lost the confidence of the locker room. But I remember he had quite the energy for the Seahawks when they won the Super Bowl years ago. But I feel bad. My dad's a hardcore Raiders fan. My mom was a Rams fan until they left St. Louis. And then she became a Seahawks fan because she liked the colors. So hopefully, I'm gonna say, the bandwagon comes back into style for her, and she can enjoy the Seahawks hopefully beating the Pats on Sunday. Let's see, Shanahan, Schottenheimer, a few others, I think. Raiders will have Kubiak and Mendoza as QB, so will be better. Hopefully. I just feel bad. My dad's been wanting... He hasn't seen any good Raider stuff since... I mean, they went to the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers and lost. And then the fucking, the Tuck rule game against the Patriots and stuff. So he saw a lot of heartache as a Raiders fan. As long as I've watched football with him. But, he hasn't seen anything really good since he was a kid. He watched when John Madden was with him and everything. Shanahan, Schottenheimer, a few others. I'm hoping for the best for him, but I know my dad has heartbreak every year with the Raiders, I feel like. Yeah! Move. Alright. Wait. Lamar. Get your ass in there. Shane, get in there. Can you cast from there? Can you cast from here? No, okay. Well, let's just keep you behind the team and then keep you safe. Okay. Don't do your fucking chasm cross, you son of a bitch. Maya, get back there. Get Canton out of here. Get Canton, Ohio out of here. No, Imogen. Stop with the chasm. God damn it. Lamar, get up there. Mess him up. Jesse, get up there. Time for a stiff arm. I'm sorry, Maya. It's probably gonna hurt you, but sorry, Maya. Had to be done. The needs of the few are the needs of the many are overweigh the needs of the few. There. Sorry about that, Maya. But you can heal yourself. Oh wait, no, you can't. Oh yeah, you can. Never mind. I'm dumb. I think we're gonna have Shane nearby, so we can keep casting spells on those assholes. Leave Maya alone. Yes, hurry up, Shane, so he can cast more spells. Good move. Good level up. Hey, Maya, good, got your health back too. That is a nice touch, though. Gives you a reason to use your abilities, especially when you're low on health, because I got my health back, so that makes me happy. Get out of the firing range there, girl. Alright, time for a stiff arm to Dorian. Bye-bye. Surprising. I would have guessed stiff arming off the bridge would have meant an automatic fumble. But I guess... Is it still good in my favor? Can he use the chasm attack with the ball? Because if he can, that would suck. But it's okay. Alright, Lamar, go flying. Jesse, keep moving as well. Need you to back up Lamar here. Shane, use your caster ability. You're my MVP right now, Shane. Alright. Wall up both their end zone. Little people waiting in the end zone for it's like grade school football outside in the garden when or not the garden, the field when you're waiting. You guys run out and run a route, and they just sit in the end zone and wait for the QB to finally throw and pass. Like, throw it to me, I'm open. That's what they were doing. They were gagging for a long ball to the end zone, but they didn't get it. All right, Lamar, it's your turn to mess him up. No swap. Okay, nope. Tackle. Nope, no tackle. Okay, you're here with him though. That's all that matters. Maybe I can do that. Just wait there, Lamar. Now roll their corpses off the edge. Oh yeah, I should. I wish I could. Be like, okay, it's just like have like get a sweep ability and be like, do 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 do. Get the hook out and just pull them off, or feed him. And you see a little shark come up and be like, nom 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 nom. These are good ideas, John. Write these down. We need to feed these wallop bodies to the sharks below. This is money right here. You don't want to miss this. All right, Maya. Go out here to be extra helpful. Hurry up. Nope. They're just wallop, not dead, unfortunately. Just a quick nap. Hey, you could be knocked out and still fed to the sharks, man. That's okay. Oh, undo move. I'm going to move a little differently, I think. Can I make Shane super hurried up? I can. Alright, Shane, move up a little bit. Flame on. Thank you. I'm all about adding comedic elements to stuff that doesn't need it, but you're welcome to ignore or accept any advice we give you. Knock out Lily. Good job, Jesse. You leave Maya alone. She's a good supporter with her ponytail. Alright, stiff arm him. I have an idea. Lamar, stay there. Cast. Another wallop to go. There we go. Wait. Keep hurrying up, Shane. Just had some big biddies cheering from the sidelines. I'm sure someone will throw lots of money at you. Maybe. There's some more money ideas there, John. Write that. Ian's giving me some goal ideas right there. Big biddies in the stands there. We'll bring all the people. Okay, we're gonna stay here with Jesse. Hell yeah, Lamar. You get leveled up. I'm gonna have Shane actually move in so he can do some more casting. And wait. That's okay, stick together so I can shoot you better. I got a good strategy here. I think I'm keeping Shane hasted up so Shane can keep doing casting. And Shane's gonna keep casting them so they keep being walloped. Nice. And wait there. That's what I wanted, yeah. I wanted Jesse to tackle him. Okay, defender, sec. No. Don't let him get by you, Jesse. Trap him too far away to swap. There we go. Support your friend Shane here. I think I have a solid strategy here, and I'm leveling up people at a decent rate here, so I think I got a good strategy right now. Try some frost out. Haha! Double wallop. Look at all this leveling up I'm doing. I'm awesome. Wait. I'm up again? Oh shit. Well, I'm just here to attack everybody. Wait. Hurry up. I'm gonna move Maya up a little bit too. So move Maya there. Move there. And strike. Stiff arm. Get him out of here. Walloped. Good. A super fumble. Go, guys, go! Shane, move so you can light her on fire. There we go. I will do this, John. I got this. John and Ian, you can trust in me. I get this super fumble. Great. Tackle. So close. Oh, I have no. I'm not too worried. I'm feeling pretty confident. Shane, keep chasing after Lily. There we go. Nice. Less move range. Oh no, Imogen's alive. That's not good. No, don't do the chasm thing. No. Lamar, dive in for the touchdown. Yeah. Hell yeah. And we ended on turn number 100. You see that up top? That must be like a really good timing issue for that. Woohoo! I can't believe we did it. Congratulations are in order. I haven't let a single team score any goals yet. I am fucking awesome. Oh, next ad break in about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute. That'd be a good achievement, ending a game. That'd be so hard to replicate, I feel like. I think it could be very doable, but like the strategy involved, yeah. Ending a game on 100, 250, or at least, or maybe at the very least, you could do that for a harder one, and then have like hit this many turns in a match. Like, have 100 turns, have 150 turns in a match or something. Like, give them a reason to really draw the match out as much as they can. That's true, you have to camp on the ball. Oh, I need food and sleep, so I wish you luck on the rest of your stream. Thank you, Ian. Thank you very much again for the Prime sub and the plethora of rage you've given the channel. I appreciate you, buddy, and I appreciate you deeming me worthy of your awesomeness and your presence. So I hope you have a good time kickboarding and kickflipping out the window with my keyboards. Oh, you got a better one for me. Takes your left shift key and crawls into the vents to leave. Well, I'll see you again soon, my friend. I'll be here all week. John says, have a great night. Very well. So I'm glad we have some lovely people in here so far. Nemillion, Wolfgang, Vivian, Ian, all lovely enjoying the game. All welcoming John in with welcome arms. So you'll love to see it. It's a small community currently, but it's a tight-knit community. And everybody respects everybody and wants everybody to succeed. And we love to see that. The Midwest gaming fam is growing every day. And the positivity can be felt. So... yeah. Congratulations on already look for a real royal football team. We will grant you passage to the Queen. I want to meet the Queen. I never met a Queen before. I wish I had brought my nice jeans. Oh, shame. Yes, well, Queensguard Castle is just down the road this way. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. One more thing. Do you think you could show us how to do that chasm move? As you wish. Nice. Got some double PP bonus? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You like the striker ability, Chasm. You can now travel to Queensguard Castle. Well, my friend, this is where I leave you. Don't worry. I'll be back in the full game with more cool tips. We'll wait till the ad break's over so we can talk to John some more. All right, welcome back from Adland, everybody. Thank you for taking your time to survive Adland and watch a funny ad that's catered towards you, probably. But yeah, I was just vibing out to this great music. I love the composition. This is a fun music just to vibe to. I love the high point where it's like... so it's got a fun, like, very chill vibe just to even have on in the background, too, you know? If you have to walk away from the stream or the game and have this on in the background, it's very inviting, and I think it invokes a fun sense of, like, quirky adventure and a good time. Of course, I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I'm having a good time. It's fun, and it's something I can enjoy while talking with people, which is extra special and extra important while one is streaming. So I enjoy it a lot. And, well, my friend, this is where I leave you. Don't worry, I'll be back in the full game with more cool tips. Good luck in there with the Queen until we meet again. I wrote a lot of these songs years ago, commuting on the bus to work using GarageBand on iPhone. Dude, you are such a fucking grinder. You have my major respect. You've been putting the time in, squeezing in the work when you can, where you can. You are a true grinder, my friend, and I appreciate the hustle. And I'm glad that we can see your work and your art and your dream come to fruition as we get closer and closer to the release date in Next Fest. I am happy to be here with you, and I'm very pleased that you reach out to me. Let's go see the queen. Actually, I'm going to manage my team real quick. Lamar, we can learn some abilities. What a chasm. You learn swap. Nice. Lamar, I'm going to put you back to being a... Oh, wait, hold on. Maya? Maya doesn't have enough to learn anything, I don't think. Okay. Jesse? Nothing? But Shane has lots. Shane can learn flame for sure. Of course, bud. We do it for the love of our interests. I wanted to stream for quite some time, since I was in high school even. I did some trial sessions with friends. I don't know if it's on the internet or not, but I remember my friend trying to record while we played Metal Gear Solid together and played Mega Man Battle Network together as well. So I've been interested in this probably since, God, probably 2009, 2010. I remember falling in love with Let's Plays, watching like OG Game Grumps and stuff like that as a kid. So, and in college too. So I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. And I'm happy I get to not only live out my dream and my passion, but also share that love and positivity with others to kind of raise us all up. You know, like a rising tide lifts all boats kind of thing. Lifts all ships. And I believe that analogy is very true. Alright. I'm going to change the position back for... Shane's our all-go caster. I think Maya is great as support. Jesse's a good defender. But I want to move Lamar back to... What was it, blocker? Or striker? Can't remember. What was I before? It's very cool. You're got a great demeanor for it. I'm really enjoying my time here. Not just because you're playing my game. Oh, of course not, buddy. I try to make it welcome, and I mean it's chill. I'm not gonna be like a, you know, I'm not Jacksepticeye or Markiplier making big screamy noises or making the mic cut out or anything like that. I also don't have the mods to make or editors to make a beautiful video or anything, but I upload raw footage of me just hanging out with friends and playing and learning new things and having fun. So I'm trying to remember what. Okay, I like Jesse as that. Lamar, were you a striker before? I think they were. Yes, I want to learn Chasm. I want to learn Chasm with Lamar. Okay. We're gonna fight the queen? Pretty. This place is massive. This is the biggest map yet. Where's the queen? And wait, I think I see someone. Maya's like, is that my mom? Your Majesty. Aw. Your Royal Highness. Your Excellency. Your Jester in service. This can't be. They come from Earth. Lavage. Search them. At once, ma'am. Everybody's getting a prostate exam. Everybody's getting a firm smack on the butt and they're all jumping up. Right, good game, good game, good game. No weapons, man. Just our fists and our football skills. I apologize for the intrusion, but it is my solemn duty to protect Etika. That's okay, we hate to bother you, but we were told you could help us. We're trying to get home. Why would you want to return to such a dreadful place? Weapons, violence, ever-present war? She brings up a good point. Do we actually want to go home? Don't be silly, Shane. We can't stay here. What about our parents, our futures, our pets? Wait, how do you know about our world? I know many worlds. It's a rite of passage to the Queen to see realms of bloodshed. We must never let lessons of the final war expire. So you can travel to other worlds freely? Can you take us home? Why, of course. But there's a catch. But there's a catch. Woohoo, let's go. Requires special powers to reserve for the champions. But only I can grant their heart's desires once a season. Like granting a wish? How do we become the champions? Man, pardon the interjection, but we must attend to your royal duties. I have crapped, and I need attending to my royal duties. Haha, lame joke. I don't know why, but I do feel compelled to help. Persephone, nice. Reminds me of Persephone, who was like Hades' wife in the underworld. I wonder, are they strong enough to win the tournament? My duties can wait a bit longer. You want to become the champion? Then prove your mettle. She looks really powerful. Guess it's time to see how good we really are. Everyone ready? Yes. Get your ass in there, boys and girls. Everyone in between. Ah, you're pushing your own person. Okay, so... Got it. Let's move first. Alright, Lamar, get up there. Good job. Maya, move too. Let's get you more centered here. Wait. McKenna, Taylor, Persephone, Lavage. Move. I don't think I can cast anything quite yet. Nope. Wait. I have the ball. Now where can I go? Pitch it to... Shane. There you go. I can walk in water? Sweet. I can still cast. Nope, I'm good right now. Wait. Can't catch me. Oh, the old tush push. Oh, nice touch with the tush push. Don't let him tell you it's illegal. You can still do it, okay? What color crane is your favorite flavor? Well, it's gotta be macaroni and cheese. Duh. Whatever food's named after the tastiest, whatever crane is named after the tastiest food. Toasted marshmallow or, macaroni and cheese. Stone says, welcome in, Stone, by the way. Good to see you, buddy. I like the green ones, and the purple ones are too tart. Are you at the Willy Wonka crane house? Are you at the Crayola Willy Wonka factory? Hurry up. Tush Puss will always be legal in my game. Damn right, John. Damn right. Welcome in, Stone. Tonight we're playing the demo of Fantasy Football Tactics. It is a fun football mixed with like a tactical RPG similar to the likes of like Fire Emblem or more like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a lot of fun so far. We do have, if you see Jay Lansing 19 in the chat, this is the dev, composer, creator of this awesome game. Demo yet to be a game. What to say about new games? I'm sorry. Well, to be fair, Stone, this is just a demo. It's free. You can play the demo, and then it's going to go to Next Fest, and then John says after Next Fest, not too long after, it's going to be a full release. I'm sorry, Stone. I'm highlighting new games almost all week long. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's going to be a really tough week for you. And the next couple weeks, especially with Next Fest coming up, Stones, it's going to be really hard for all of us. I'm sorry, but John had such a fun game, I wanted to play it. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. We gotta go help. Help our boy. Is anyone gonna follow my boy Shane? He's the one with the ball. Oh, no, they got a caster. Shit. That's it, you son of a gun. Move this unit immediately across a chasm to tile of equal height. Knock out the queen. Take that. She's strong, damn. I'm sorry, Stone. There's gonna be lots of new games, but they're all gonna be great, and we're all gonna support them, right? Wait. Go, Shane, go. Wait. You leave Shane alone, you son of a gun. Hurry myself up. Here we go. Get in their face. No, you leave Shane alone. He's a good boy. Leave him alone. Move. Sack. All right. Is the tuck rule also in this game as well? There, or any other certain moves that might deemed controversial in the game as well? There, you got the old Statue of Liberty in here, or the Hail Mary. No tuck rule. Let's take out this caster. Take that. Hail Mary's in the full game. Hell yeah. Do you got a flea flicker? Got any play action fakes? Hook and ladder? Oh, classic. You got the classic stuff in there. There you go. Good. Got the classics. 32 rush. Hut hike. Got a pull. I haven't played football since high school, so it's been a very long time. So try to remember plays we did. I remember even numbers we always did a run to the right, and then odd numbers we would do a run to the left. I remember that. Hey, there's still time. You can still you can rename things, or it could be an update. I'm not, you don't gotta change a damn thing. I'm just saying. I'm just suggesting things or saying things, but there could be ideas for the future. Flea flicker would be a good, like, I guess for, like, was it the caster, not the caster, the person who the thrower, I guess. I forget the person's name, but that could be a good, like, ability later on, like the flea flicker ability. Maya, hurry yourself up again. Help your friends. Haha. No, you get back here, Taylor. Uh-oh. Shit. Heckle! Good job, Maya. Definitely abilities in the cutting room floor. Nice. Any that you care to share, or is that still to be announced? I don't want you to dispel any beans or anything you don't want to, but I'd love to hear anything you might be considering. Okay, let's see. Mars here to help, buddy. Law around elemental type strengths and weaknesses. I tried to cut all that to save on scope for this one. That's fair. But depending on growth and everything, you could see more updates with, like, where the elementals come into play. Shit, this is my first one I'm actually having, I'm worrying about. Shay, no! Oh good, Maya got it. Maya, run! Run away, Maya, go to the other side, go to the other side. Hurry up. Nope. I haven't seen any like that before. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it would just go right to like the middle of the stage or whatever, that it would just fall wherever. I didn't know it was possible for a fumble to actually be caught by a something like that's basically like my own team interception. I gotcha. Lucky fumble. Yeah. What would you say? What would you say is the percentage chance of me getting my own team's fumble? Is it pretty rare, or is that not too out of the realm of possibility? Ugh. Tackle him. There we go. pretty rare, but not impossible. Look at me! I'm making special things happen on this wonderful demo playthrough. Let's be a game break, or let's strike. Stiff arm. The fumble time calculation code is complex. Oh yeah? How long did it take you to get all that figured out? Is that one of the hardest parts of the game? Or hardest parts to figure out? Ultimately is random? Oh nice! Well, lucky for me, sometimes RNG likes me. Oh wow. Interesting. You wouldn't think something as seeing like a ball flying around a field would be the most complicated aspect of a game, but goes to show what I know about game design, you know? Not damn much. But I'm always learning more things, I feel like, for sure. Keep moving, Maya. Don't let him get close to you. Keep healing yourself. There you go. No, have them leave me alone. God damn, the queen sucks. The original fumble logic has been in since inception, and bugs were still cropping up until last fall. Is it just based on like where the fumble would end up, I guess? Would it end up like in like random? Would it end up off map maybe? That'd be wild. Oh, cool. So if you step the arm into another player, they go flying a different direction. Interesting. My boy Shane's back up and he's ready to attack. Goodbye, Taylor. Maybe. Oh, nope. This team is fucking tough. Damn, boy. This ain't the easy teams we had. Oh, no! Fumble! No! The concept of super fumbles is they gravitate towards your goal. So in this case, the other team forced the fumble, so it tried to go towards their goal, and the random tile it picked happened to have your teammate. Oh, interesting. That's awesome. I like the logic behind that. Lamar, get going. I'm in trouble. It's okay, Jesse's on the ground already. Lamar, move. Oh shit, we're not getting this first goal, it looks like. Shit, I'm getting my ass beat this time around. I was doing so good too. I really underestimated the power of the queen, I guess. Shit, I might just give up that goal to him, I guess. My first goal, I've given up all demo. Cast. Nothing, okay. Tough break. This level's definitely tough. I'm not giving up quite yet, but I'm definitely gonna be playing from behind though, so we'll see what happens. But I'm trying to be optimistic about it. We'll see. We're definitely gonna score first though, that's for sure. Stephanie is strong. When I know now, I don't think I know I shouldn't end in the same line as Persephone. It looks like now. With her crazy like scoot ability, I don't want to end up in the same horizontal path as her. Looks like. Okay, it's your last chance, Maya. Shit. Whatever, we got this. I appreciate your faith in me. Even if I lose, I'll try again, for sure. Give me the ball, you jerks. Kickoff. Thank you for the kickoff. Alright, Shane. Let's get up here so we can start casting spells at people. Wait. Lamar, we need you to also get up here for defense. Jesse, let's aim for... We're going to go to the side here for this one. I like it. That's right, I could throw it to Lamar. Hold off on that for now. I think the thrower ability will come in big handy though. I'm gonna move Maya over here. It's still in range of Jesse, hopefully. And I'm going to use Hurry Up. The old tush push. Get him in range to help out. Can I cast him anywhere? Not right now. Wait. Let's get Jesse plenty away. Not quite yet with any casting. I am trying. I will be optimistic. I'm trying to set that up so I can toss to one of my other players, make it close to the goal. That's my current goal. Alright, we're going to use Hurry Up again on Maya. I think Maya might be our go-to for the touchdown. Get there, Lamar. Stay there. Stop tush pushing your boy. Cast. Flame on Taylor here. Hell yeah, Shane. Way to go. We got this for sure. Just gonna take a lot more concentration. Alright, Maya, it's up to you. You have a lot of hurry up on you, a lot of haste on you. See if you can do it. Take that, Lavage. Level up, sweet. Level up means we get our health back. That's even better. We're gonna be here for Maya to protect her. Leave Maya alone, you jerk. We do have Restore, thankfully. So we'll get Maya's health back. Stop sacking him, he doesn't even have the ball. Goodness, everybody's getting pushed. She likes pushing tushes, that's for sure. They are in if I can get a cast off, they're in prime position. For a good, oh yes, a two-person cast is even better. Maybe the Frost will be better in this case, because I want to slow him down. So it might be better for me to do that. For that range of movement. Especially on Persephone. Oh shit, that didn't pay off the way I wanted it to. But I need to stay with Maya to protect her. Maya, take that. Maya, heal. Lamar, stop walking into the wall, boy. Pay attention and turn around. It's okay, Lamar. You're in the water. You're fine. Oh, next ad break in about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute. Let's see. Can't sack anybody. Remove a little more, maybe? Okay. More tush pushing? More tush pushing, I see. Alright, Maya, get up there. And we're going to... restore Lamar's health. To help guard us a little bit. Haha, missed. Alright, Lamar, get up here. Need your help, bud. There we go. Got some caster on caster action, maybe? Maybe I can get these guys over here. Let's see. Not quite to them. I can get Lavage at least. Or Lavage. Sack! Alright, well, the caster's down for the count. That's good for now. Come on, dodge it. Good job, Maya. Uh-oh. Oh, she can revive, I see. I'm glad she was busy with that. Alright, Maya, go! And... we'll do hurry up. Hopefully get our turn here soon. We'll get Lamar up in here. He'll move there. And then he will do... can he do... hey! Just move her in there. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about the real tush push. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Nice. Pump everybody up, eh? Fair enough. Oh, no. Move towards the goal. Bah. Nope, not yet. Okay. Thanks for the compliment on the move spot there, John. BRB, no worries, bud. Take your time. Get back to it when you can. Restore. No, hurry up. We don't want that. shit. Fumble! There we go. Shit. Oh man. Welcome back, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being with us so long. I appreciate it. Hope it's not too late where you're at. I'm worried I might blow this game after getting that second touchdown. Or getting the first touchdown. Oh no, she has swap. Shit. Damn it. Good level up there, Shane. Son of a bitch. Any fun plans for the week, bud? What you got going? What's on the docket for old John this week? Leave Maya alone, you bastard. No! Come on. Yes. Yes, come on. Lamar, get your ass over there. Swap. Shit. Oh, I think I lost. God damn, I'm so close. I'm gonna go in because I can get swapped, but I think she's gonna pick it up. And she's gonna go for the win. Okay, no, never mind. I was wrong. Good job, Maya. Okay. Maya. Fuck. I am worried that I may have messed up. I hope for the best. God damn it. Oh, I can go back turns? Oh shit, well, never mind. There's a rewind mode that goes back about 16 turns. Okay, may I try that out next time. Madison's whole update, but how she use all those abilities? Don't feel bad, use. I've been playing for a long time. The royal sport's in my blood. My bad. I didn't read that fast enough. You'll find her Royal Highness most gracious. I'll sure she'll let you try again. We don't have much choice. We'll be back. Maybe it's time we knock out some of those side quests then. You alright? Okay. Extra bro map. Let's try those. Maybe try a side quest out and get a little better. I can learn something. And hurry up. Good. Almost. Okay. I think we had a good team. But I'm gonna do side quests to try to get maybe a little better. And we'll come back for them. Well, it's good to know I can go back up to 16 turns though. I'm glad I have that knowledge now. The queen sent another band of goodies to keep us in check. We'll just pull the wool over their eyes. The queen can control us for our sheep. Freedom! The queen didn't send us. We just heard there's been a bit of commotion. Lots of noises. And smells. Smells, that's it. Unleash the sheep. There's sheep here? Ball's mine, you mother. Right, and... Can't swap with anybody, but I can pitch it to Maya. I feel like I'll knock out these side quests and I'll get ready for that the queen attempt again for sure. Not now. Sheep farter? What an ability. What an amazing ability you made there. The sheep fart. Well, if I wouldn't have came back for the side quest, I wouldn't have saw the old sheep farter attack. That's a classic one right there. That's some old that's some of that old school ass. I'm going to hurry up because I have the ball, so I'm going to hurry myself up real fast. I'm going to move. I like to move it. I like to move it. As a product could bring your daughter to work day for that was your daughter's suggestion was to make a sheep farting attack. That's awesome. I love that tidbit. That's awesome. We scanned her favorite stuffed animal. That was her favorite. Oh, that's even more precious. I love that. Well, now you know, everybody. That sheep that's farting everywhere. That's John's daughter's favorite stuffed animal, causing havoc. All right, Pete, you're on the ground. Back off. Wait. Leave Maya alone there, Annalie. Anise. Hey, there they are again. The old sheep farting technique. Another sheep farting technique. Damn, they like that move. All right, Maya, let's get a move on over here. Hey, level up, nice. Move. Caster. You won't like those farts too much when you're dying from fire. Bye, Jerry. Wait. You got it. I love that. That's a fun attack. Can't wait to see more of that in the full game. I want to see all the animal farts in the full game. How many animals can we get farting in this game? That's the true thing I need to know. Jesse, you got this. You're the bullet thrower. Let's see, thrower, bullet. I'm a hold steady for now. Move to the middle and tackle. I like that I have a chance to tackle even though I have the ball. It makes me happy. All right, Lamar, get going, bud. We're gonna rocket you a bullet here in a second. That, or I could just do this. Heck yeah. Alright, your last chance there to stop me. Oh, they're ganging up on me. No matter. Tackle! Oh, Tom dodged it. But can Tom dodge fire? I don't think so. 1 XP. Touchdown, Jesse! Hell yeah. Bring it on, you naughty Broncos in the East. Okay, let's go. Good try, though. You want to do it like this. It's more effective from the side. Alright, Pete, you are indisposed. Oh, they can push their own people. I didn't notice they can push their own people with the sheep farting, too. Very effective. Tackle! Tackle! Go get it, guys. Damn them! Damn them all to hell! I will be the victor of fantasy football tactics! Oh, sorry. Move. Oh, I see. So that's going backwards in time. Cool. Nice. Oh, now I see how to do the rewind. Cool. That's a cool function there. See, if you're having trouble and you think you have another chance, if you had a couple more, up to 16 more moves to go back and fix things, you can. So thanks to John for giving the ability not only to undo a move in real time, but to go back in time and do a little Prince of Persia Sands of Time-ish and save yourself from a moral and literal defeat. That's a very fun little extra option you have there for the player. I should have realized that sooner. So what does the center ball thing do? Does that put it right in the middle of the screen then? Or in the middle of the field? Hurry up. Of course. I am curious about the center ball button though. What exactly is the functionality of that? Not the sheep farter. Get back here, you jerk. Fumble! Get in the end zone, Lamar. Tackle Jared from behind. Goodbye, Annies. Center ball just lands the camera on the current position of the ball, so you can find it easily, though in practice it's usually pretty easy to tell where your ball is. There it is! Hey, I figured it out. There's center ball for you. Well, now we know. It's good to show all the functionalities of the game while we can. We don't want anybody to miss anything fun in the playthrough, so now we know what the center ball is. I like that. Is nice, especially those bigger maps though. Like the Queen's Castle is starting to get pretty big there, so I can tell as the maps get bigger, this is going to be a very useful thing to have away from the first 3 or so maps. The center ball function can have some good moderate use by players. I can see that for sure. Maya. This ball Peaches are now allowed to make forward progress towards the gold zone. Okay. I will. Hurry up. Leave Maya alone. Hey Maya, guess what? Touchdown. Oh yeah. One side quest complete. Alright, we'll just try to keep it down. What about the smell? Fine, we'll make arrangements out in the pasture. I promise our sheep didn't mean to cause so much trouble. We'll show you how to use the sheep as a peace offering. Maybe they can help you on your way. Ooh, the sheep attack? The farting sheep? Game breaker ability sheep farter. Hell yeah! Training max. Oh, you can grind after the side quest. Cool. Well, there you go, everybody. If you get done the demo with a side quest, you can, besides learning a new ability, you can also train for the Queen if you need some more XP or PP. Lamar, this is important. We need to learn this game-breaking ability of the sheep farting. No, Lamar, we need this. This is important. Damn you, Lamar. Okay, we'll learn. We got Chasm learned at least. Jesse learned Sack. Oh, by the way. All right, great healers. Let's see if we can learn a healing move. The vine apple stew was delicious. I wish we had that at home. I may have eaten too much. Grumble. I thought they said the rain would clear up. They told you they tell you that, did they? Ha! I can't tell you if you're more gullible or naive. I'm glad you discovered Swap. I will share I built the AI system pretty early on to just have simple goals like getting the ball, scoring goals, etc. Then as I built new abilities, the CPU just starts using them, and often in ways I didn't predict. Swap was a big one on this because the CPU would score goals like you did your last two. I like it. I think it's fun to have somebody camp in the end zone and then just be ready for their turn where they can just fling their partner into the end zone. I think it's a fun strategy to have for sure. It won't work every time, obviously, but I think it's good a good thing to have in the back pocket. I think it's a very fun technique, and I like it. I think it's good. Very interesting, though. The CPU is learning. Stop your teasing, Noel. Do y'all fancy a quick match? If you win, I'll teach you something helpful. Really, what can you teach us? We're balancers, descendants of the great healers. We know all kinds of restorative and curative spells. I'm going to guess revive. That's my guess. I'm going to guess, based on what we saw the Queen do, I'm going to guess revive is what they're going to try to teach us. Which would help us a lot fighting the Queen. That sounds like it could be very helpful. Sure, game on. Lamar. Get your ass in there, Lamar. Hell yeah. Pitch to Maya. Hell yeah. Move. You won't take this from me. You're not gonna take it from me. They're surrounding me, Jesse, help. Bye, Damon. Go, Lamar, go. And no restore, that's okay. Leave Maya alone, you jerks. Damn. You're all gonna gang up on Maya, huh? Oh, next turn you guys were screwed. Sorry, Jesse. Only fair. Easy peasy. I'm determined to blast through these side quests so I can destroy the queen and take back my pride. Oh, no one needs it, so we're good there. Bring it on. Alright, Aaron, you're in trouble now. Damn, good dodge. Love it. We'll probably need to sleep, bounce for sleep in the top there. No worries at all. I totally understand. You get all the rest you need. I appreciate you being here for the time you were here and for talking about the game and for talking with my community and being able to plug some things for you. So you go to bed anytime you need. I will do my best to beat the queen. I think I'm going to at least get through the this side quest real quick in the next one and then go for the queen one more time. Ah, shit. That was very unlucky on my part. Sorry, Jesse. There we go. Yeah, of course, buddy. Anytime you need to go sleep or do anything, you're perfectly fine. You spent almost 3 hours with me, and I appreciate that, and I can't wait to send you the link for the YouTube video I'm going to put up, and I'll definitely tag you on the socials and everything, and I'll reach out. Yeah, of course. But no, I really much appreciate it. Wait. Hey, I was right. It is Revive. I knew it would be. We'll stay in touch and do this again. Of course. My email's open. I'm going to send you once I upload to YouTube, once it's stable and good and not copyright, I will send you a link and I'll tag you on the socials and everything, and talk you up real good and real big because you deserve it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm getting lost in the process. I'm forgetting to talk. That's how much fun I'm having. I'm forgetting to actually talk about what I am doing. So that means I'm focusing and having fun. Oh, that was Jesse. Shit, my bad. Shit. You stay there, Lamar. There we go. Of course, bud. Big love to you, and of course there's another ad break coming. But appreciate you always sticking through the ad breaks. I know I have it down to the minimum where Twitch will give me a little bonus for having the amount of ads I have, so don't love them, but I understand why they're important, and they do add up. Those pennies add up eventually to help us out, so we do appreciate it. And I apologize for any inconvenience. I know ads aren't fun, but it's something we just deal with to kind of get by. Commercials, you know how they be. Can I pitch it to Lamar? Oh yeah. The old lateral, side lateral. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Deal. Here's Disenchant. What does it do? Clears all stats of your targets. Be careful though, it gets rid of the good ones too. You'll need it up the road. Sounds useful in many situations. Thanks for the match. You betcha. Come back and visit anytime. Nice. The Balancer ability, Disenchant. Sweetness. Rah-rah-ree! I might make her. I might make her a balancer again. Game breaker. Shane's the best caster, so I'm ready. Shane doing the best thing they can do. I still don't understand this place. People can just fly through the air and summon fire. Well, the universe is a large place. I guess it makes some sense that a place like this exists. It's just so hard to believe. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Defense. Here we go. Oh, what's happening? We're number 1, not number 2. We're gonna beat the pants off you. Go team. Sorry, they got me all excited. Well, you can't doubt their passion. Should be interesting. Let's play. Bring it on. You losers are done for. Nice. I think I'm going to change that side quest to reward you with revive because you were right. I think it's more helpful for the queen. Well, I was just thinking revive because of I wasn't trying to criticism. I was just guessing because that they were all healers. So I saw that was an effect used by the queen. So that would make sense that like it's mentioned in the game earlier. I'm not complaining about the ability. I was just that's where my logic ran to based on the information I collected. But I'm not saying it's wrong. But if you think that's the correct reward, I'm happy to help and add my own feedback. This is the way I like playtesting. I like streaming and having fun and talking with the creator. This is how I like to playtest. I'm not good at like scheduling my own playtest and having to meet a deadline for a playtest. I'm not good at that. Well, thanks. I'm glad we're on the same page, and I'm glad I could be of some small eensy-beensy help. Let's see. Move. No, we're going to stay here. Disenchant. Let's try the Disenchant. Oh, wait, we don't need to do that because we're good. Okay. Lamar, you gotta hurry up and go. There you go, Maya. Everybody's hurrying up. Damn. We're fighting a lot of support staff here. Strength up, speed up, haste. Man, everybody's hasting. Everybody's rushing. Super helpful to me because I get close to it. Oh no, I get too close to it. I understand how that be. You focus on something and it's your baby. But I totally understand it. Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. Best of luck with taking down the queen. Excited to check the VOD for your results. Thanks again for so much for tonight. It's been awesome. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Like I said, if in the future, if you want to do the full version later on after Steam Next Fest or when we release, I'm happy to play the full version on my channel. We can make a series out of it. That'd be multiple playthroughs. But yeah, we'll talk. I will send you some stuff on email, and I will tag you in different stuff on Blue Sky and stuff. So look out for that. But I appreciate you being here, spending time with me for 3 hours talking about your awesome game, meeting new people. But yeah, happy Next Fest. Wish you well. I concur with Nemillion, but I wish you well, John. I hope everything goes well with Next Fest. Keep me updated, and I will talk to you soon. I appreciate you, bud. Hope you rest well. Hope the family does well, and hope you have a good night. Let's see. Come on, Jesse. Let's go. Wait. 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 Sheep farter, go. Fumble. Cheers, have a good night, John. Appreciate it. Move. Haha. Damn. We got this. Get in the end zone there. Wait. Damn it. Get all of them on fire there. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Swap. Touchdown. Goal. Kick off. We got this. There you go, Maya. We got this. Sheep farter, go. Nice. I don't want to hurt my friend, so we'll wait. Perfect. All right, Maya, get over there. Hey! Welcome in, Short and Retro. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Let me see if I can throw up a little dancey song for y'all. Got you, dog. What's up, yo, everybody? What's up? Hey, Vivian. Welcome back, Vivian, with the raid. Retro raid. Sup? What's up, Short? What's up, Retro? What's up, Vivian? Good to see you. We are currently demoing a indie game called Fantasy Football Tactics. The creator, developer, and composer of the game, John, was just here. Retro was streaming. Nice. Good to hear it. Love to see it. Was it some more D&D, or not D&D, some more WoW or something different? Hi, good to see you, Retro. Good to see you, Short. Good to see you, Vivian. Yeah, so the developer of the game we're playing now just went to bed, but we've been playing. It's cool, like Final Fantasy Tactics meets like a football kind of game. It's very fun. I highly recommend it. The demo is really fun. We've been in the demo for almost 3 hours now, having a good time. Brokerage Sword 4 finishing up that. Nice. Congrats. How's that going for you? Enjoying it? Let's see if I can I'm gonna do a sheep fodder attack to show you guys what that's like, maybe. Nope, I cannot. That sounds great, guys. Got 2 more sections, but we all got 2 more sections, but the damn bomb. Oh, that damn bomb. You know what? You got this. I believe in y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all will succeed in all of your goals, and you will beat Broken Sword 4 before very long at all. I believe. I fully believe that, so I have complete faith in you. I know y'all can do it. They got the ball back. So yeah, it's football, but everybody has RPG roles. We have casters, we have defenses, we have support staff, we have paladins, we have different little bit of everything here. Too many scenes that you need to be hacked. Too many scenes that you need to be hacking and stealthy scenes so annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm much of a stealth section person in video games, but I understand where they can be important sometimes, but that's not my go-to. You never catch me playing no Splinter Cell on here, that's for sure. I could not even, as the kids used to say. But no. I know sneaky, sneaky, I shoot, shoot, stab, stab. No sneaky, only fight. I face my problems head on and not in the shadows most time. Yeah, it's a point-and-click game, so yeah. Well, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, there can still be tricky parts to that being a stealth section, but not near as annoying as like a Splinter Cell. Closing the goddamn door, no. It's better face these kinds of things. It's a poison nationality. I'm trying. Oof. Why are you sorry? I love that song. Why? Don't be sorry. Yes, Vivian said we should come raid you, so we did. Just I couldn't find you on my list. Like follower list or anything? That's weird. I still follow you. Oh, you're fine, buddy. I'm still following you, aren't I? Oh, I need to follow Retro Mom. Oh yeah, I'm following you. I'm following Retro Mom. Am I following the Short and Raid account? Yeah, I'm following you both. That's weird. Oh well. Oh, you're good, buddy. I lose my train of thought without awesome music being playing. Yeah, you were at the very bottom of the people, huh? That's okay. No, I didn't unfollow. No, I didn't unfollow anybody. No. I was checking to make sure I was still following. I don't actively unfollow people unless they're like being mean or something. But oof, it's okay. They need to allow you to rearrange the list the way you want, right? Or like have the list like maybe people you rated recently. Maybe they'll hire because if you want to, like, I imagine like Ian from Part Time Experiences rated me like 4 times out of the past 6 days. So maybe I show up higher. The million, stop trying to cause trouble. I'm not unfollowing nobody. You punk. But no, they definitely need to integrate like a recent raid list or a recent like a higher interactive list. Like if you've been in people's streams or you've raided to them or you've chatted with them, that should be like at least like have like maybe like a 30-day cycle on it. I think that'd be a really helpful filter anyway. The million, stop being a joker. They just need to, but I appreciate the corn swords. They just need to allow you to put in separate categories of follows, like most. Yeah, of course. Like yeah, most screen time or like playing games you like or whatever. I totally agree. All right, Lamar, let's fuck them up. Fumble! Maya, get the ball, hurry. Let's do hurry up so we get another turn real fast. We need to score 1 goal to win this side quest. So as long as Maya doesn't faint in the time being, we should be okay. Damn it. So our defender didn't do nothing, but we'll put him there. Maya, don't faint. Oh shit. No! That is bad timing. Can Maya not move anywhere? Well, shit. I am fucked up, man. Hey, leveled up a little bit, though. I can't go anywhere, shit. Need help chase down this guy. I went from the clutches of victory to the jaws of defeat in just like a matter of seconds, it feels like. Let's see if we can stop this guy before he beats us. Level up! I am worried they're going to score a touchdown. I'm going to score a touchdown. Maya, get over here. We'll add haste. Lamar, get moving, hurry. You tackle him from the back or the... Look at that fumble. Gosh dang it. I just want to get the fumble in my end zone, please. This game is teasing me with a victory. It won't want to, it just doesn't want to give it to me. Super fumble! And I will show you, you can knock people off the bridge in this game, so if you need an incentive to check this out, you can do that, but I will show you that in just a second. I'll have Lamar show you it. Gosh damn them team. Okay, so if you move here and you use the skill stiff arm, you can knock them straight off the bridge. And knock them out sometimes. So that's a fun little Easter egg they put in the John put in the game here. But yeah, hope you guys had fun. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate so much the raid. It means a lot to me. We had a sub tonight. We had a raid. We had friends. We've had a dev in here. A lot of good conversations. I appreciate y'all making my streaming journey so damn fun and so damn special. So thank you for being here. And thank you for showing me the love that y'all deserve tenfold. I appreciate you so much. Touchdown! Damn, that was impressive. Yeah! Hey, yeah, you've been had. I'd say a tackle in the end zone for a fumble recovery for a touchdown? That's impressive. That's deserving of clippage. Clipped. That's the way you win it. Of course. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm not just a guy who blows smoke up people's asses. I appreciate this. Is after my wife, my kid, my dog, and my rest of my immediate and extended family. This is the most important thing to me. Growing these relationships, having fun, playing games. This is what I'm passionate about. Because we got that razzmatazz. Oof, that does get grading, huh? Oh, well, nice win. Here's a new ability for you to learn. What did we learn? What did y'all learn? Pump up. Nice. Can I learn pump up? Apparently not. Oh, I can. Cool. That's actually really good. Okay, so we did... So in the demo here, there's 4 quests, and then there's 4 side quests. So we beat the 3 main quests and the 3 side quests. Now, we lost to the Queen initially, so we're going to go back with it. We've leveled up a lot since that match. We're going to try to beat the queen and do the queen's side quest. So that's our next objective. And then we will essentially have completed the demo. So hold tight as we go for this boss fight and see if we can win. I need all of your spirit energy for this win. Look, Lavage, they've returned. Indeed, ma'am. Want me to search them again? Alright, let's try this again. Anything different we should try? I can get the ball and pitch it back to someone. Good idea, then we can play keep away until the time is right to strike. If all else fails, we could do some side quests and experiment with our position lineup. That's what I did without them telling me. I'm smart. Alright, let's go for that ball and start use the pitch option more often. Alright, playing keep away. Let's go. The queen's very tough, so we are trying to avoid her best we can while she pushes all of her compadres around. Alright, once Lamar gets it, we can start handing it off to people. We'll pitch it to Jesse. Jesse's a thrower and a defender. So Jesse can do a bullet pass to somebody. So we're going to move Maya up and try to get Maya to score. I need to move Jesse up a bit to make that possible. Don't mind me while I'm talking strategy in my head here. I'll keep the Royal Wizard and the Queen. A little fire damage there. I'm gonna keep casting haste so she can be my basically a fast wide receiver for the win there. Then I'll have Lamar also as an open receiver as well. Wait. Okay, thrower. Bullet. Looks like we're gonna be throwing to Lamar here. Good job, Jesse. We're going to move Lamar up and try to get him close to the goal here. Of course, she knows Chasm, so she can hop over giant gaps in the nick of time. I think Lamar has the greatest reach of any of our players, so he can go the farthest in range. Let's just work on taking out our other enemies here. We've walloped their mage. Lamar can almost make a touchdown. We're counting on that for next time. And I will wait with Lamar. Maya's going to help us out by tackling McKenna here. And Persephone is going to try to stop us, as she is the queen. As we weaken the other team. But we should have this in the bag as long as Lamar doesn't fumble. Just like that. Right to the queen, of course. Who is the strongest player in the game, in the demo currently. So of course that would happen to us. Oh, never mind. I got right back. Well, so much for my trash talking, but it did work out for us, it looks like. Unfortunately, Persephone's going to get another turn real quick. Oh, she focused on reviving. Never mind. We're going to move Lamar to the end zone here. Actually, I'm going to undo that. I have a different idea. So Lamar has a fun thing called a sheep farter move. So we're going to try to use the sheep farter move. Well, maybe I can do it if I stay here, maybe? There we go. So we can move McKenna away from us. And then move us to the end zone. And then Jesse can do a sack on Taylor to weaken Taylor. And then get in the Queen's face while we have Maya here. And goes for a side lateral pass to Lamar for the first goal. Learning a strategy, y'all. That's all it's all about. So now we're gonna kick off to them like a normal football game, so they'll get a chance to score. If they score, we'll get a chance to have the ball on our other side. So having that first goal, I think, was very pivotal to us because I got my butt. Well, last time they got the first goal, I get the second, and they got the third. So hopefully, with me getting the first one, even if they score, I'll have the ball back first. So that'll be very helpful on my end, I think. So let's go for it. Doing okay, sweetie? Going potty? Nothing? So we'll keep the sheep farting to a minimum for now. We're going to follow the Queen. Oh, we're following Taylor, it looks like now. Lucky for me, I have my caster here. Can't quite touch him yet. Keep Maya at a distance, but keep Maya's haste ability up to have somebody on our side who can go really quick. I'm feeling more confident this time around, but I know it's still going to be a challenge. And she's buffing all of her team, so we're going to work on weakening the ball handler. I'm sure she'll go this way some, so we're going to come this way. Maya's going to be here. We're going to pump up Jesse and Maya here, get them stronger. Lamar coming in for the hopeful fumble tackle, hopefully. Yes. Bad thing about that is the Queen will probably pick that up right away, so unfortunately. As the Queen does have the range that we do not. But we can also strengthen us up again some more. Yep. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. The Queen's gonna restore and then pick up the ball probably, so. She is the strongest person in the demo, so she'll give us the most trouble. I appreciate y'all being here. Even if this is something that's quite your cup of tea or something you would think about, if you're not into the Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics kind of games or football in general, that's completely understandable. We try to do a good variety on the channel, but I do appreciate you being here, spending time with us, sticking through the raid, and sticking out through the ads. So it is noticed, it is appreciated, and you are appreciated by me for sure. Sheep fodder. Sheep farter. Get my team up a little stronger here. Crap, she's going for the goal. And she'll get it too, probably, unfortunately. My team is not in place to stop her, so we are at a disadvantage here. do? Let's see. Sheep farts all around. Get some fire on the queen there. Try to weaken them some. Hopefully they fumble. We will get a couple of chances. We'll get at least one other chance to attack her on her way to the goal there. We'll make Lamar stronger a little bit. Perfect. Level up there. We'll get one more chance with Shane to attack her with fire. Otherwise, we will not be so lucky. Oh, they walloped Lamar, so we lost Lamar's turn. So we get all of everybody. We get Jesse, Maya, and Shane a turn. That's about it. Fortunately, Jesse can't reach him. We still tackle McKenna at least. Same with Maya. We can't reach him, but we can still get everybody strong. Maybe making Shane stronger is enough to make the flame spell knock the ball out of their hands. Nope, that was wishing too much there. They will score a goal here. So you can see the queen's nothing to mess with here. We're tied up 1-1. Next goal wins. Luckily, we have the ball in our hands next. So Morris is playing keep away at this point. If we can do the same thing as before, we should be okay. Keep the team together. Try to stay away from the queen at all costs. What's Maddie doing? What's she doing? She was showing off for you. Oh, she got caught. She's like, I was presenting, but not no more. Pump it up. Good thing about Jesse here is that they're a thrower class, so they can throw the football real far down the field. And level up by doing so. We're going to move forward now. Maya, we're going to have you pitch the ball to Lamar. Oh wait, Lamar's all by himself, basically, away from most people. And then we're going to move closer to Lamar. And the queen's coming for revenge here. She's going to do the old tush push. And knocking around a couple of her own teammates in the process. I wouldn't say it's a smartest move, Pat, but it's a bold choice, Cotton. Alright, burning up their team mage versus my team mage. Not a bad choice. His name's Lavage. From the University of Hogwarts, we have Persephone and McKenna. But Lamar's got a clear shot to the goal here. No one is close to him. He can't do a sheep fart attack because no one's close enough for a good old sheep fart. So we'll see if somebody gets closer for Lamar to fart his sheep on him. But for now, we are going to throw it to Maya, who can do some more buffing and support work. So Lamar's going to get hurry up because he's closer to the goal. We'll cast haste. Lamar's going. Here comes the queen. Off to do queen things that are terrible. Okay, great. Alright, Jesse. Let's see. A little sack on McKenna. Weaken McKenna a bit. Fire. Straight fire, y'all. Oh, damn. Damn it. I'm in big trouble. The queen's got the fucking ball again. Well, at least we incapacitated one of their players, so that does help a lot. Maybe we can do it for 2 of them. Almost. Fumbled by the queen, surprisingly. I think we just won. Oh no. Not quite. Okay, hurry up haste to Maya here, so hopefully Mike gets another turn before the queen does. Here's hoping. And that's a winner, y'all. We used the swap ability to get Maya into the end zone from Lamar, and that is a win against the queen. We are the winners of this demo. Did we do it? Did we win? You've all performed very well indeed. They just might have what it takes. Your Majesty, you were telling us about how to become the champions. Right, well, I can definitely do that. It's just... What's the matter? Is everything okay, ma'am? It's just a small matter of John, our developer, finishing the game. John, too bad you're not here to see this, but you'll see this in the VOD, as they are making a reference to the person who was just here in the chat just a little bit ago. Oh no, everybody fainted with her joke about him finishing the game. I promise he's worked hard on it, and it would mean a lot if you would make sure to wishlist the game on Steam. Oh, that's a cute way to end the demo. It helps support the project a ton. There's even a handy wishlist button on the title screen. I'm sure he'd also appreciate you leaving a review and joining the Discord if you're into that sort of thing. And if you're interested in following John on Blue Sky, his Blue Sky link is in the pinned comment for the entirety of the stream, and the Discord link for his development journey and deving process for this game is also on there as well. So if you're interested in seeing his Blue Sky Discord, check it out. Also, the Steam page for the game to wishlist is going around in the timed command, so please check that out. Stone says, I swear if I see one more adult diaper ad, I'm going to crap my pants. Also, pants are in the dryer. Unrelated matter. Oh, sir, I'm sorry you're getting so many crap pants or some diaper ads. Have you been talking to any of your devices about any of your pooping habits? That might be a correlation there with you and your diaper ads. Interesting. Hopefully you don't need them, though. Are you eating too many spicy foods there, Stoned? In any case, congratulations are in order. You've completed the Fantasy Football Tactics demo. Thanks so much for playing. Stay tuned for our next adventure. Until then, I'll unlock one more playfield and some new abilities for you. Enjoy! I eat all the spicy food. Well, and you wonder why you're getting the diaper ads from Twitch. You have the spicy diarrhea. And the thrower ability handoff. The Balancer ability, Revive. The Blocker ability, Tush Push. And the Defender ability, Strip. You can now travel to Seneca, Rain J. Cool. So this is our final side quest, so this will be the last thing to do. We'll have one final side quest and then we'll call it a night. And I will see if I can get Lamar some new abilities. We're going to learn the sheep farter technique. And with the Balancer, I can learn Revive here shortly. Jesse can learn Strip. That's going to be a good tactic to use for sure. This game's a lot of fun. I am pleasantly surprised. I did not know what to expect, but I'm happy. Oh, look at that cool bird. It reminds me of the sandbird from Super Mario Sunshine. Just had 2 jalapeno and cheddar sausages with habanero honey mustard stoned. Your tummy. Think about your poor tummy. I know you like the spice, my friend, but I worry about your tum-tum. It'd be like me eating a whole bag of Taco Bell right before bed, not thinking anything bad's gonna happen. It's a bird. I like birds. Have you no respect? This is no mere bird. My stomach is cast iron. I believe you, man. I'm hoping it stays that way, but I worry about ulcers and the like. But if you have faith in your stomach of iron, then I will believe you until I'm told differently. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Oh, it's okay. He's just grumpy. Blockers get that way, especially when they don't get the attention they deserve. I'm Luna, by the way. Nice to meet you too. I like birds. I mean, oh, it's so cute. You clam up so easily. I'm still angry though. Don't get all worked up about it. Fine, we'll let you work this out in the field. You guys up for a match? Oh, it's on the bird's nose. It's on the bird's beak. Let's go get that ball, everybody. Everybody run to the ball fast. Martha, Richie, Luna, Ashcroft. Wait, did I just block Shannon? No, okay. I was worried for a second. We'll attack these guys running behind us. Lamar, get going. Maya, get up here. And we will pump up our team here. Hell yeah. Baby shark, do 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 do. This vibe kind of reminds me of that. It's better than that for sure, but it has like a little bit of like a beat in there that kind of reminds me of Baby Shark for some reason. Probably listen to it too much as a father. Everybody strength up, sweet. Alright, our goal is to the left wing, it looks like. I should get the ball first. I should start having people go to the left wing. Cast some more haste on Maya. So hopefully we can get a touchdown here really fast. Catch him off guard. There we go, one person down. Good job, Jesse. Alright, Lamar, get that ball. Cannot use the sheep farter there, unfortunately. Uh-oh, Maya, you're in trouble. They're mobilizing all my players. I'll put my weight there for now. Here we go. Looking all up blue team there for a sec, or now. I love the bird stage though, it's very fun. Pitch. Alright, Shane. Get a move on, bud. Good handoff, at least. First touchdown should be ours. Haha, another one down. Go, Maya, go. Touchdown! Not bad. Positions, everybody. Fumble! Little boost in strength never hurt nothing. Nice sheep fighter attack. Uh-oh. My team's in trouble, y'all. No, Shane. Off the bird you go. Damn it. That might not be my best move. Pump it up, pump it up. A stiff arm form. There we go, wallop. One less person on our way, it looks like. Jesse survived that, at least. Go, Maya. Crap. I don't like her chances here. Level up. Nice. A super fumble. Lamar, get it. Wait. Give Lamar a faster turn. I think we got this. We lost Jesse, though. Shane, burn Martha to a crisp. Wait, no. We're all gonna burn. That's a winner, yo. A win topped the giant bird! You have certainly proven yourself. The Rain Jay seems even more pleased. Thanks for the great match, Shane. You're most welcome, milady. Hee hee hee. Why am I so bad at this? Wait, before you go, I have something to teach you. Remember, a team is nothing without a good blocker. Use it wisely. Damn right. We have a blocker. I believe we do. You like the blocker ability, engage. Well, there we go. We got all of the side quests, all 4 side quests done, and all 4 main quests done in the demo. So if you're interested in this, I spent a good 3.5 hours doing this after my failure with the Queen. So yeah, and it's only about a quarter of the game. The developer who was here earlier said it'd be about 16 maps, 16 main quests, and about the same amount of side quests as well, and abilities. So plus maybe achievements for getting these abilities and grinding and getting those levels up. So yeah, you can get a lot of good. If I got a quarter of the game, it took me almost 4 hours. You're gonna get your money's worth for sure. So look for this game in Steam Next Fest coming up here in like a week or two. But yeah, it's Fantasy Football Tactics. If you like sports, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, if you like RPGs, if you like cute art, just helping a solo indie dev who did all the composing, developing, writing, everything. Highly recommend checking out John Lansing. Check out their Blue Sky account, it's in the pin. Check out the Discord. Check out Fantasy Football Tactics. It's Team Next Fest. But yeah, this has been me. Thank you very much, everybody who came here. Thank you very much to John spending so much time with us for 3 hours talking about their awesome game. Thank you very much to Ian with Part-Time Experience for the Prime sub. That was very, very kind of you. Another sub. The day, another sub, so much appreciated. Hit our biggest total ever for subscribers at one time. Concurrently, we have 10 subscribers. Thank you very much. 390 awesome followers as well. Thank you to our most recent follower last night, Papa Cloudy. Appreciate you. And thank you very much, of course, to Short and Retro. Thank you both very much for the awesome raid after you play in Broken Sword 4. Appreciate you sharing your community with me. You only get 1 raid per show, and you chose me. I'm very grateful, and thank you, Vivian, for suggesting they raid me once again and share their community with me. So thank you for being a supporter and helping me grow as well. So hope you guys had a good night. Thank you, Stoned, as well, for talking about all the spicy food and always having some great humorous things to say. We appreciate you. We're going to raid out, but I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great night. I will see you tomorrow for a giveaway. We'll have a giveaway, and we'll play an indie game called Quarterstaff, which is also a tactical game. Come check it out. About the same time, about between 8 and 9 start time. And we'll have about 3 Steam keys to give away for that indie game as well, so you don't want to miss that. I've been Jordan, Midwest Game Guy. I'm going to take it off. See you soon, and game that game.